Hey everyone, Oldwolf's here.
How you doing?
I'm waiting for everybody to hop on. They're supposed to want to hop on. If they don't hop on, you're going to see a bald-headed guy with a beard with some glasses.
Yeah, I have a job. I provide.
Did Perry just pay $10 to see me dance?
Yeah. I have a job.
How you doing?
When you see the train wreck, it's just me, right?
Yeah.
It's just the way I do it.
How you doing?
You realize my wife's gonna disown me, right?
See ya. Hold on. Not yet. See ya.
How you doing? It's that time again for the train wreck. I pick up my books. I got to show it to you. I bling them. I bag them. It's almost every Thursday at 7 o'clock. How's everyone doing? Appreciate you guys watching, either live or on the rewind. Totally appreciate you. Thank you very much. Excuse me. Tonight's beverage of choice is ammunition. Last week or the week before, I tried their wine. It wasn't bad. It was okay. It was an okay wine. But the whiskey's always a good. The Kentucky Straight Bourbon is always a kicker. So thanks, Perry. How you doing? Look, I can do this. How you doing? Oh, you know what I haven't done, Perry? Hold on. I gotta set up for PIN, right? I always app this up. Okay, so I gotta go to PIN. How you doing, Perry? You play? Are you still playing Halo? Look, I'm all panicky now. Fuck this. Oh, is that within the? I'm not monetized. What do I care? All right. So let's show the books that I picked up this week. Let me put them in CLZ. Which I have a question after I do this about CLZ. I just want to, feel it out. This is when I need the comments. Bub, how you doing? Look at this. How you doing? So yeah, I get after I show the books, put them in the catalog, and bag them. I got a question about CLZ. Maybe you guys can hop on, or anybody can hop on to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Ys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Ys. Oh, Perry, Bub's got you. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How come he has 8 Ys? I already get 7 Ys. There's a conspiracy here. Okay, so let's get this going because I really do have a question. And I want people to come, people in the comments on the rewind answering this because I have a question. I digress. Did I say that right? Okay, here we go. Oh, hold on. Oh, I got to pull the mic. I never put the mic in. Okay. Oh, that wasn't disappointing. Okay. Now for DC. Didn't pick up any Marvels today. Didn't do it. Okay. But I did pick up DC. Are you ready? World's Finest, number 41. It starts a new story arc. What's a question my phone like? I'm not done yet. Let me show the books, and then I'll ask the question. You're on the phone? What? Your computer shit the bed again? Oh, here we go. I worked at Radio Shack. I gave out those friggin' monthly batteries. That was me, buddy. I got a story about Radio Shack. I'll tell you after this. Okay. Starts a new story arc, Bizarro World on tour. Okay. This is 41. Usually they go for like 4 or 5 issues. First issue, we have a Robin. Don't know what version of Robin is. He's running through the woods. No way. You were a regional manager? Oh, then we have to talk because my manager used to give me this all the time on our commissions. Okay. So anyway, There's a new storyline. Let's see how it goes. It's always a solid read. I'm sorry. It's always. How you doing? I gotta get a light for here. This side. It's always dark on this side. But anyways, everything I don't focus very well. Really? Play with all the toys? I would. All right, let's see if this camera works. Okay. Next one. A text came in. I don't care. Anyways, Absolute Batman. Okay, so Batman is going in to get his buddy Waylon Jones, who's, he's Croc, but in Absolute Batman, all his bad guys are his friends. So he's going to capture him. And I heard people talking about this one, and they're like experimenting on him. They're trying to break him. He's got tools and stuff hitting in the side of his body. Every time he makes an effort to break out. Bane's there to push him back in. So it's been a good read. Bane character's badass. We'll keep it going. Yeah, let's not use that one. That has got tape. Let's use one of these that doesn't have tape. Next one, absolute Superman. He's working with the Omega Men, the Absolute Superman Mega Men. So in the last issue, Lois Lane, which is basically on the other side, but she wants to work with Superman, basically is being forced to work for the other side, and they have Jimmy, who's an Omega Man. So we'll see how it goes. Also, a read. This is a better read than Batman. Wonder Woman is a better read than this one. You may disagree. All right. Next one is merely a cover by, and there's a reason for it. No, I didn't. Right there. Nope. I still have books there to read. So, and you know me, I'm always honest. I'll tell you exactly what's what. I did not read. I did not. No, right there. I did not finish reading my books from last week. And if you look, there's probably a couple books from the week before. Okay, this one is a mere cover by. There's a reason. I've been collecting all these superpower covers, and to prove that, okay. So when one comes out, I buy it. This time it's Robin. So cute. This is Batman 655. You know what that means? I didn't pick up a copy of this, so I have to pick up a copy of. No, I don't. No, wait a minute. Hold on. This is a facsimile. This is 655. That's a facsimile, right? So I don't have to pick up this one. This is a facsimile. I don't care. I'm picking up for this cover. I'm so informative. Now this is what I want with the tape, so because I'm not going to read it, I'm just going to put it in the pile with the others. It didn't make a fucking sound. Okay. Easy. Just because of the covers. And there's two prices. There's $4.99 and $5.99. And I keep the $4.99s together. And but just, oh my Lord, we got royalty here. How you doing? We've never actually spoken, but he's always on Rob Fatstack's show on Friday. So thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Another cover buy I'm getting here. Sirens. Gotham City Sirens. This is number 3. I'm getting the foil edition. There's like 4 of them together that make a dude, you need help if this is riveting content. Honest to God. This is slumming. So, you know, they go together. I'm a sucker for that crap. So I'm boom, getting them all. So this is number 3 of the Gotham City Sirens Unfit for Orbit. I'm a sucker for the shiny stuff and the stuff that you put together, and it's like a puzzle thing. I don't know. Oh. Wow, was I drunk at the time? I apologize. We had a meal together? Wait a minute. Are you sure? Jackson Roy Kirk, how you doing? Oh, hold on. How you doing, Mr. Birch? I can't believe we actually sat together. Oh, wow. I'm an ass. I apologize. I truly apologize. But like I said, I'm honest. I'll tell you if I'm an ass or not. Freaking thing's too shiny. No, see, I wasn't there for that. See, you're lying to me. You're fibbing. You're making things up. I wasn't there for that. But if you're there next year, I'm not doing any cons this year because of different family issues and stuff like that. If you're there next year, Terrificon, I'll buy you a sandwich or something. So we have lunch together. We're doing it. Yeah, I wish I was going to Terrificon this year, but I'm not doing it. I can't do it. I can't flip the cash for that. And the thing is, my son, he loves doing those things, and he wants to do it every year. And he asked me, and I felt so bad. I'm like, no, I don't think we're doing it this year. And but believe me, if I could flip the cash for it, I would. It's a great time. It is. Terrificon, I mean, it's underrated. I mean, we have Heroes Con, we have all these Baltimore and everything, and Terrificon is excellent. I always wanted to be higher than Perry. I know Perry. I am going to do a short because nobody wants to see a video of a chow mein sandwich. I am going to do a short of a chow mein sandwich. I'm going to do it. Nobody knows what that is. That is a forever South Coast, Massachusetts South Coast, which is, anyways, thing. I'm doing it. I am going to bloody do it because nobody understands a chow mein sandwich. No one does, and it pisses me off because it's awesome. And you have to get the forever noodles. The noodles have to be, the chow mein noodles have to be from Forever because they're thin. You go any place else and they're thick. It's trash. You get the Forever noodles. They're thin. It's great. I'm going to do it. I'm going to. I promise you, I'm going to do it. Okay, that was it for DC. Now for everything else is independence. Whether it's something I'm reading or something I bought for cover, which is a problem I'm having. I'm buying more cover than I'm reading. I don't know. I promise. I promise every month I'm going to buy less, and I fail because I'm weak. I'm totally weak. But here we go. Excuse me. Okay, from Boom Studios. Hello Darkness number 12. I'm getting the Frizen cover. I love her stuff. Sometimes her stuff looks. Oh, I got 2 books upstairs. Don't worry about it. Anyways, sometimes the stuff is repetitive. Looks like to me. Oh. Honest to God, if I met him, I would. If I met Mr. Birch, I would do it, but I didn't. I was never there where Will almost got kicked out. I wasn't. It's somebody who looks like me. I look, like I could be like, look with the bald head and the mustache and the beard. I could be anybody at a con. Please. This looks awesome. That's why I picked it up. I wear cargo shorts and a t-shirt. I'm like 90% of the people. No, that's an exaggeration. I'm probably like 72% of the people who go to a con. Yeah, this is good because it's got the tape on it already. So I'm not gonna read it. So I'll do this. Look at that! I made noise. Okay, so I think Jackson is. I think Perry's calling you out. You're still here. He's calling you out, baby. He's calling you out. Another cover by. This is now we're doing image. I got this because of the artist doing this, and it's like that negative thing that looks so cool. I got number 1. I picked up a bag. Gave me a preview of number 2. Then Justin, I just want to tell you, I guess I freaking lied to you. So I picked this. So actually, I have 1, 2, and 3. Didn't mean to, not reading it, but I just had to pick up the cover because it was sweet. But I think a lot of people are just picking this cover up because it's sweet. Okay. Oh, do I have any more with the tape? No, because I'm poor. Oh, I do. Oh, son of a. Usually, I'm the cheap guy. I pick up the ones without the strip because I don't know. I'm poor. How you doing? Oh, you seen how you doing too? Oh, okay. Next one, a reader. This is a reader. Finally got a reader. Okay, so next 3 are readers. Okay, so I'm not surprising. G.I. Joe number 9. Okay, so Cover Girl and friggin' the Baroness are in Paris, as you can tell, because of the Eiffel Tower. And so it's just like, hey, Baroness wanted a little day off. But the Cover Girl was with her. On the last issue, Baroness saw her parents there. That's why she went there to see her parents, but her parents do not know she's the Baroness, and she does not. She's across the street. She doesn't want to see her parents up close because of what she does. So we'll see what happens, and then they get attacked at the end. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, this is a part of that, the universe with they're with the Transformers and stuff. They keep hinting that. Kenneth, how you doing? I think I get drunk faster the more people hop on. Okay, next is Red Coat. For me, it's been a solid. No, I'm lying. Okay, when it first came up, I I was into it, and then the first 7 issues I was getting tired of because I expected it to be something else. But then I realized what it actually was doing, and so it's like, okay, I took those feelings of disappointment, and I enjoyed it, and now I'm still enjoying it. So great book, great read, and I'm sorry, but the Ghost Machine, their covers are thicker, the pages are better. They're spending some money on this book. It's not just like cheap ass cover, cheap ass paper. They're throwing some money towards this book, and it's still only $3.99. So it's a winner. You got the Northern there. He's time hit. He's just he's there on a mission because of automatic. I don't know why the South has automatic weapons. Okay, I'm assuming they're future. I mean, the guy's eating Snickers from the future, right? I mean, this is like the Civil War, and they got automatic weapons and Snickers. And this guy's coming in. He has automatic weapons. They get back those automatic weapons from the South. Hopefully, it's more information in this book. So we'll see. And if you know the Geiger, not only do you have Redcoat, which he's immortal as long as he stays within the United States. So is the Northerner. He's in that one too. Briefly, but so I'm assuming the guy jumps through time back and forth for a reason. So hopefully this one gives us more information how the South has automatic weapons and how Redcoat. Did I say Red Hat? All right, I didn't say Red Hat. I said Red Coat, right? Don't get me going here. No. The cobbler, right? I think he's a cobbler, or he's I think he's the cobbler. I think it's the cobbler. Anyways, he's the bad guy with the Snickers and the automatic weapons. He had like a safe full of stuff from this time in the Civil War, and he loaded up on a wagon with some horses, and they're trying to get him so he can't get the automatic weapons and all that stuff, not the Snickers, because he ate the Snickers and the wrapper went into, and he just threw the wrapper. He's a litter bug. Honestly, anyways, so he trying to get the weapons to the South, and they're trying to stop him from getting the weapons to the South. So you got a lot of time travel because the Northerner, who he has to because he's got an automatic weapon. He doesn't know what's going on, and he has to get these automatic weapons from the guy. Nobody tells you why the guy got the automatic weapons. Hopefully, it's in this book. And Redcoat is the guy who's helping him out. Does that make sense? Why am I gluing it? I'm going to read this. Okay, you guys got me all going crazy over here. So I got to leave this to a book that I'm not going to read. Okay. This is a train wreck. Oh. No. I wish he was. Though I can't eat wheat, I would love an apple cobbler right now. Okay. Tin Can Society. Oh, shit. What the fuck? How do you do this? Okay. Tin Can Society. This feels like it's number 7 out of 9. It feels like it's been another time traveler. Tell me, how did the South get the automatic weapons? And then Northern comes from time travel to get the. Tell me, you're a time traveler. Do you know? Okay, so this feels like it's been delayed, but it's now the guy the superhero that you think is dead. Okay, the premise is this guy, these kids, they get it together and they grow up, right? one of the guys is very intelligent to the point where he becomes very wealthy. And tin can. No, tin can. Did I say tan? Yeah, I probably did. It's tin can. Tin. It's this Portuguese freaking tongue from Massachusetts. Anyways, so he can't walk. He makes legs braces. Hold on. This is a paragraph. Oh, exactly. No, a person who gets hangry all the time, I can understand how people thought there would be a war over it. Man, I get hangry. Marcus, how you doing? I love you, Marcus, but stop interrupting. Okay, so all right, so that guy, so he can't, so he builds these prosthetics to help him walk, and through that company, he gets a suit. He makes a super suit. Where's my super suit? Anyways, and he becomes a superhero. But anyways, at the beginning of the first issue, he's dead, and all his friends, all his buddies, try to figure out who killed him. And there's a lot going on here. And then you find out in the last issue, he ain't dead. Oh, he ain't dead. Okay, so it just went from 10 to 7. I'm sorry, I said dead. I'm sorry. Anyways, so in this one, I want to see what happens. But it seems like it took 2. It's a good read. Actually, it's an excellent read, but it's number 7 out of 9. Wait for the trade. Wait for the trade, which I don't know if it took 2 months for this to come out. Maybe it take 2 more months to get number 8 and 2 more months to get number 9. You could wait till next year to get the trade. So, but actually, it's a great read. I'm really enjoying this one. Peter Warren is doing a great job. Francisco Mobley, the art. Let me see if I can get it. I mean, this is okay. So you find out he has a child in like 2 books, and I guess open this up and knowing it's a child. I guess they're cloning either him or the child. I don't know. I got to read it. But this is a very good book. I'm just like, it took so long for this issue to come out. I mean, there's got to be a reason, but Okay, so the rest I have is from Dynamite, I think. Let me see. Hold on. Dynamite. Yeah. All of them from Dynamite. And no, actually, only 2 of them are actually cover buys. So I'll do the cover buys first, and then I'll show you what I'm reading. Okay? And there's a theme to these covers. And for some reason, please make a sound. Please make a sound. Please make. Oh, that's terrible. That's an embarrassing sound. Okay, that's embarrassing sound. Like, oh, yeah, your wife after 20 years says it's okay. I love you anyways. Okay. So here we go. Mark Spears, Vampirella, number 3. It looks, it looks almost like a throwback type of thing, type of cover. And it doesn't have all those bright greens, bright blues, whatever. It's just a beautiful cover. So I picked it up. All right. Okay, I'm not reading it, so I need to find when I actually had some money to bring one that has tape on it. Okay, one here. Marcus, I love you. I don't know if you're still here. I love you. You know I do. I wouldn't bust. I only bust the balls of the people I love. Another Mark Spears is Gargoyles, Demona. There were different versions of this one. There's a 1 in 10 that's black and white. There's other versions that don't have the name. I'm poor, so I got what I could. Marcus, when I go live, when I pin it in there, you're gonna hop on. You keep saying you will. No, actually, you don't. You just never show up. So okay. So yeah, Mark. So I pick it up. I've been picking up a lot of Spears covers. I'm really enjoying them. So you collect what you. Everybody collects differently. So oh, I see what's going on. That's right. I bust balls, baby. Proud of it. He's retired. That means he doesn't want to hop on. That's it. But that's okay. That's okay. To each his own. That's all right. Hurt my feelings. I'll get over it. Hey, that one made noise. Sweet. Okay. I think the one. Yeah. So yep. Okay. So the last three, I am actually. Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. I love it. I love almost everybody. Yeah, I know and they do a great show. I'm not knocking the show. I have that show is great. The show he does with JP is great. I enjoy watching it. I enjoy how they go back and forth. I enjoy every part of that thing, and I am not jealous about that. Not at all. Not at all. I enjoy it. That show works. I enjoy watching it. It has nothing to do with me at all. It has to do with me when my show comes up and he's here and he doesn't choose to hop on. That's what it is. Chris, how you doing? Oh, I didn't do. Okay, shout outs. Okay, I got a page. I didn't do it. I suck. Simple Simon, how you doing? Captain Sarah. And Chris, how you doing? Chris, do I have the drink for you? I guess so. He's another one that doesn't hop on anymore. I used to love when he would be in the car, coming home, and then he would go to he get a. I told him Tuesday. He would sit in his garage and we all talk and have a couple of beers. I used to love that. I don't get that anymore. Nobody cares. Either. They do fill each other's holes. Hey, he's a reader. He reads books, actual books. Hardcover, more than 32 pages. He actually reads a book. No pitches. How many of us actually read a book? No pitches. Honest. Books like that. Books. Come on. Herculoids. Love of my life. I love this show when I was a kid. I love this guy. I loved it. I do. You only pick her up. I picked this up because of the enjoyment I received from the books. I want them to get the Galaxy Trio. I want them to get Frankenstein Jr. I want all those books. I want them. Those are great. Oh my God! What? Because this is. Okay, wait a minute. What live to read silent on Sunday? My phone. Why? Because this is what I grew up. You weren't even born yet. You were a twinkle in your father's eye. Boom, boom. I was watching this stuff. This is my youth. This is what I enjoyed. I want to see them. You may have no value in it, but I do. I have total value in it. And that's why I want more of these books. That's it. because this is my youth. You guys have all Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I was working full time and freaking making a living when Turtles came out. This is me when I was a kid right here. I'm 60 in less than a month. You know what I'm saying? This is my youth right here, and I want to come back to share so I give my kids Space Ghost because that was my youth, not Space Ghost behind a desk interviewing. That's bullshit. But this is my youth, and so I take Space Ghost and I give it to him and he reads it. I take the Herculoids, I give it to him and he reads it. So this is my youth, and I'm passing it on like we should. Oh, it went through. It went bing. All right, hold on. There's too much going on. Okay, I wouldn't turn down. Okay. Foreign porn is just speaks. Yes, this is making a lot of other VPNs and watch porn. Damn, nothing wrong with porn. Okay, so he's like. Not the else. Okay. See, because you're too young. You're too young. You're all kids. You're all kids. Oh God, you're all kids. Okay, next one. Space Quest. It's a merge of Space Ghost and Johnny Quest. Johnny Quest was the shit. Oh, Lady F. No. Lady F, how you doing? Johnny Quest was the shit. That was artwork in motion. Have you ever watched the original Johnny Quest? Those are great. Those are drawn beautifully. It was artwork in motion. Now the cartoons you have now are like flat. They're nothing. There's nothing to it. There's stupid morals to them. Whatever. Johnny Quest was the shit. Space Ghost was the shit. The only one that was not a shit was Birdman. Birdman was the worst friggin' superhero ever made. Birdman sucked so bad. His friggin' Hawk Eagle was the best thing out of that thing. Johnny, it's called Johnny. Jonny. We were so poor we couldn't afford letters, so that H was extra money. So Johnny, is that how I'm saying it? Johnny Quest. What's the shit? So now they brought them together for Space Quest. So in the first issue, this is number 2. Jen and Jace came over to there was a pad. They came over to Race Bannon and Dr. Quest, and Johnny and Haji went over to Space Ghost, and it was awesome because you think when you watch the cartoons, they're all speaking English. They don't. Okay, so when they came over, when Jen and Jace came over, they're talking like gibberish because their language is not English. And the same thing happened when Johnny Quest and Haji went over. They're talking gibberish to Space Ghost, and Space Ghost like, "What the hell?" And they're like, "Oh!" So it was awesome. So let's see what happened. Maybe they have a universal translator. That's actually Star Trek, but that's another story. Yeah. No. Oh. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Okay. I'm reading this one, so I don't need the tape. Okay. Oh, that's tape. I need the cheap ones. They don't have the tape. Last but not least, though. Oh, Haji sat on the blanket. No, he didn't. Well, he did. He could. He did the rope trip too. That was because from India, everybody does the flying carpet, plays a flute, and does the rope trick. What's up? Oh, he's back. How you doing? Last but not least, and something from your time. And I watched it too. but I was older. Transformers. Let's do this again. And I was older. Thundercats. All right. So this is number 16. This is not the Thundercats that we knew as when you were kids and I was older. This is like what was in between the episodes. Okay. So now Lionel is not around. He's not around. He's someplace else. He's not here. Mumbra got him. He's not here anymore. So this is like there's a lot going on, and like Tiger and Chichara, like they're getting on. They're getting on in this one. They didn't bring that up in the cartoons. They didn't do that at all. Yeah, you're a little sour on the sides. You're kind of lumpy. So this is like oh, there's covers in here that I did not get and I can't afford. But anyways, great read. I'm enjoying this. I really am. I'm really enjoying how Dynamite is bringing comic books from the past, bringing them up front, messing them around with a little bit. Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah. Well, it's the stuff you don't want to put on. Okay. So Perry, when you were like 8 watching Thundercats, and then you realize that Chitara and Tiger were like doing the the pokey. Filling the donut hole. Would you understand that? Would be what you want? No, it wouldn't. So there you go. Yeah, especially in the first issue when she didn't have clothes. They were all naked in the first episode. You could now you could probably get it on YouTube. You just stop it and just count them all. Nope, no, I don't want that one. This one. Boom. Done. Okay. So now I have to gotta go over. Okay, so all right. So what that was what do we call it when we were kids? UHF. Okay. Yeah. So for the boobs, right? Everything was like this and negative. So like the boobs were like black and everything was white. Yeah. So yeah, we had those channels too. Oh, Gordon, how you doing? But we had UHF too. You had to move the bunny hill ears back and forth to get a friggin' static-ish free. We used to do it all the time. That was the story of my life. Hey, go fix the antenna. Okay, Dad, go over and fix it. Some people had the dial that actually like moved the antenna. We didn't have that. We had Tony moving it friggin' the ears. All right. Yeah, you guys can keep giving me crap while I do this, okay? All right, here we go. Should have done this before. All right, okay. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to take this. Hope this is the right one I'm putting in. Here we go. Copy. I put it over here. Paste. Boom. Oh. Get that out of there. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Yeah. There you go. Boom. Pin message. There you go. It should be pinned. Yeah, okay. Should be pinned. I shaved my head for today. How's it look? I gotta get a little light over here. It's like so dark. I got a light behind me, but I don't feel like freaking getting up out of my chair and putting a little light. But I need to get more light. All right, so let me shrink this down because it's gonna freaking freak me out. So, Bub, Perry, anybody else? I got 8 people viewing. If you guys want to hop on. Like Perry's little thing he made me. You're gonna see a bullheaded bearded guy just sitting here.
Okay, let me. Okay, hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, these to read. Oh. Bless me. Okay, there you go. That's to be put over away. Boom, boom, boom. That's to read. Boom. Nope. Nope. Boom. Boom. That's to be put away. Boom, boom, boom. That's to read. Boom. There you go. Look, I hear what you're saying, but first, I love retro. Having a son who's autistic, I appreciate. Travis, how you doing? Having a son who is autistic, I appreciate retro. I do. I can see a lot. I go through that every day. I do. He's he's who he is. He tries to be the best he is, stuff like that. And I know it's really Doth, how are you doing? I know it's distracting. I know he takes over, and I do. But again, I go through that every day. He's more than my son, but I understand what he's doing. Like I understand how he's going. So I understand it throws off my channel totally. It does. It does. I understand it does. And when I'm talking with him, I understand that it's thrown off my channel and people hop off. People don't want to watch. I understand all that stuff, but I appreciate retro. I do. And Bub, I love you. You know I love you. But if I see him on, I'm going to put him on, because he means well. He does. He doesn't mean to throw off anything. It's just the way he is, and we have to accept the way he is. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you about. So yeah, wait. You can wait. Wait for 10 minutes. I can talk for 10 minutes. But that's what Jigs. How you doing? No, he isn't. Bubs is not an asshole. Bubs has a hot that 3 sizes big. He does. He's not an asshole. And I'll back up Bubs anytime. Anytime. Jigs, I love you too, but I know you're just busting balls. Jigs, are you going? What? Let Bubs cook. What's up, hey, Jigs? Are you going on at 10 o'clock? Let me know, because we'll hop over to your channel. I'm not greedy. I'm not greedy at all. Just to say, hey, I pinned it correctly, right? Because I'm in StreamYard. I don't see the pin, so you guys gotta let me know. What's he cooking? Meth. He's cooking meth. Okay, I gotta put these. So yeah, so I picked this up today to go with all these other ones I've been picking up. All right, let's see if I can fit it in the bag here. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit this all in the bag. Yeah. Yeah, this bag's done. I'm probably going to have to... Let me see if I have a bag for this. Biggie! How you doing? Holy macaroni. They used to call me Tony Macaroni. Yeah. People, not gonna work. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Oh, I'm digressing. Oh, shoot. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I wanted to come on because I remember I was watching. I'm good. Oh, I got echo. Hold on.
Okay, cool. While you're figuring this out, I had a question for everybody. People who use CLZ. Todd, do you use CLZ? Okay. So the people who use CLZ, do you ever go back to your books and oh, somebody just hopped on, hopped off. I'm thinking of going through every box with CLZ and double checking that my what I have on CLZ is accurate. If any of you guys ever do that? I mean, we all get our books, but a lot of times, a lot of us we send. Oh, how you doing? A lot of us we give books away, or we sell books, or we get books, and a lot of times the CLZ is not accurate. Do you guys ever think of going back and going over your CLZ box to box to box? I mean, I'm looking at about 80 80 long boxes, close to it. But you guys ever think of using a CLZ and then going through your books after you've given out books, sell books, stuff like that? Who the hell is F? Who the hell is this 5-1? What the hell is that?
Oh, nah. That doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. I could see who you are, so that's why I clicked on it.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, yeah, because I don't know what was going on with my computer. It was giving me an echo.
Oh, do not apologize. There's no reason.
Oh, yeah.
Don't apologize.
It's drama shit. Don't matter. But yeah. I had a question though. Wait, it's CLZ. Is that like a comic app? I think that's a comic app, ain't it?
A CLZ is an app or a program that to put all your books into a catalog, so you know what you have.
Oh, I've heard of it. Yeah, it rings a bell. Yeah, no, I don't have it. The only comic app I have is Key Collector. I used to have one that what was it? Kazoom? It was the same thing. You could track all your books. Then it would store all your books. It would give you the value of your total collection. But I think it went away. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah. But I had a question for you. I was watching your chat. I don't remember your stream the other day, and you know football. You know soccer. Football. I call it football.
Well, I mean, not as much as my father would love me to understand football, but he understands Portuguese football, and I was always growing up to be a Benfica.
Your coach, Porto. Okay, Benfica, Porto.
Yeah.
Sporting. Yes.
Porto, with the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my number one sport. I watch the Premier League.
All right. There you go. I wasn't gonna put I wasn't gonna put it on there without your face on there, you motherfucker.
Wait, hold on. What do you? Is this? Look, I've never met this guy. I've heard of this guy before.
Oh, Perry, that's my brother from another mother.
I've heard of him. It's nice to meet you finally, Perry.
Yes, it's a pleasure. It's been far too long. I've been watching Lopez for a while now.
Dude, did you actually work at Radio Shack?
No, that's like a lie that you can tell people. Like I used to put it on a job application. Nobody's gonna check that.
Yeah, I actually worked there and gave batteries out, and the freaking manager used to screw. We all worked on commission, and that fucking guy used to screw me out every time with commissions, big commissions.
Radio Shack was the best. I used to go get like my solder from there.
Yeah, they had
soldering
everything.
irons. Yeah, my thermal paste from a computer. Yeah, they had everything there.
Hey, that's right. They're obsolete now, huh? Radio Shack.
Yeah, they're gone.
I used to buy the Microsoft points when I was playing FIFA I was addicted to FIFA Ultimate Team. I used to buy the Microsoft points from there because
Yeah.
I would go there, Walmart, anywhere. So like, because it was almost like gambling. So I'd go to Radio Shack, drop $100, and hopefully I could pull a good player in the game.
Yeah,
just because it was from Radio Shack.
Yeah, they refused to go online. Or
No,
they
and they killed them.
late, and it just killed them.
You see, it doesn't want to stick in, Tony.
Is this
Okay,
StreamYard?
tell me, okay. Not Darth. There's a story behind this. I made him a back plate. Did it fit?
No, so I'm trying to stick it in, but
Okay, so
That's what she
go
said.
in. Doesn't want to go in.
Is it?
Oh, let me turn a light on.
Is the pieces that fit into the slots?
I don't know. Maybe.
Dude, just between you, just between
That's
you
an
and me.
Xbox controller.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
an
but the
X series.
thing in the back won't slip in the hole.
Dude,
That's what
I don't
she
like
said.
StreamYard's new update, man. Whatever they did, it's weird.
Okay, so Perry, just to let
Yes.
you know, right? I downloaded eight different versions of that back.
Is this back piece?
Every one cost me $1. So I'm invested. I'm invested to this. So if you cannot sand those down, I will print you.
I tried them all.
I know. I will print you. Honest to God, supposedly they all fit. So you might have to sandpaper them down a little bit.
Okay.
But I bought.
I have a little Dremel with a sander on it. That
Yeah, I bought 8 more versions of that back, just for you, you mofo.
I appreciate
So there
it.
you go.
Thank you so much.
Back to you, Doth. Back to you.
What's up? I'll try to. It's weird because I don't know how to make the screen bigger. I think this is the new. I noticed that when I did my stream Monday, they kind of changed it a little bit to StreamYard.
Really?
Yeah.
What they do?
I don't know. It's just a little bit different.
Hmm.
Like right now, I can't. I don't know how to enlarge it. I don't really want to fuck with it because I want to get.
Yeah, but I can.
myself out.
Oh, all right. So, you're in. Okay.
Yeah, no, I won't mess with it because I don't know what's. I don't know what's going on with my laptop because when I got on, I was hearing echo. So, but
Yeah,
I got
but
outdated. I got outdated. My shit's old, so it's all good. I'm
It
good.
still works. Nobody's knocking.
Are,
all right,
are you
so-
a modern collector, Old Wolf?
Am I a what?
Modern. Do you like modern books? Do you like?
I pick up modern books. If I have the money. Oh, private chat. What's this? Perry. Dick.
I want
okay.
to show you. You know this book? I've been showing this off, dude. I love this book so much.
Hold on.
Do you know this book? The Venomized 1 in 50 Renault variant, X-Force.
Okay. All right. So I just
No.
want to let you know, I hate symbionts. I hate Venom. I hate all that crap.
Hate is a strong word,
Dude, I'm telling you straight.
but I like it. I like it because I could deal with hate too.
Yeah,
I hate a lot of stuff.
there was a point when everybody had a symbiote. Everybody got infected. Everybody was like, "Oh my god!"
Didn't Mary Jane get one?
Yeah, she did. Well, I'm not. I mean, Venom's all right. I read half of the Danny Cates Venom run. That's actually something I wouldn't mind getting the trade to read it all because
Right,
where I picked on it was excellent.
right. Okay, so Venom being one person, and I see about a son, maybe. But why does every character in Marvel have to be connected to a symbiont or be venomized? Why? That make no sense. That means they're taking one thing and using it until it
Well,
as much
that's
as they can to make a buck.
that's what comics do, though, right?
Okay.
Oh, look at
What
you!
comics do.
So cute with your shorts on. I got shorts on too.
Who's that? I can't see.
That's
Mr.
Bub.
Bubs.
Oh,
Hey
that's Bubs.
everybody, how are y'all doing?
I know
Yeah.
Bubs.
Darth is like, I don't know Bubs without the cigar in his mouth.
Yeah, bro. He's always at work like a
Yeah,
boss.
I'm printing something. I'll be right back.
What's going on, everybody?
Bubs, this is my first appearance with you on stream. And Perry. Like I don't know Perry. I just met him. Seems like a great guy.
We'll see.
Well, you'll change that opinion after a while.
I mean, some people call him. I hear there's rumors that they call him like a number one or like a legend, but I don't know.
No, that's a number 2 is the word
I
you're
just call him a
looking for.
dick. That's why.
That's the number he's most associated with him is number 2. But yeah, he's a good one. He's a good one.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Which one might blow you?
Oh, Bubs.
Don't tease
Bubs,
me.
are you a
Don't tease
modern?
me.
Oh no, Bubs don't like modern. Bubs, look
some
what I
modern
picked up.
stuff.
Look what I picked up not too long ago, Bubs.
Oh, looks good.
Sweet.
Is that a
Mhm.
Jay Lee? Who did that?
Renaud. I don't know his
Renaud,
first name. Yeah, Renaud. Yeah. It's a 1 in 50 Venomized variant. Hard to find. It's rare.
No, Doth, I'm not knocking that book at all. Excellent pickup. Excellent pickup.
Yeah. No, but I feel you. Everybody got Venom. Everybody got a Venomized suit.
Yeah, everybody got Venomized. And it's like they're just taking the subject and working it until as much money they can pull out of one thing.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, but I mean, not every Venomized book is the same thing. Like, not every book is all one thing.
Yeah. And there's no means to an end to these Venomized variants, I would say. Right? There's just no means to an end. Because I think there's that one is rare, but they got an Avengers. There's an Avengers one. There's a few, but not all of them have value.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Legend. Freaking.
It is 90s.
Oh, Legend is there?
Oh, Legend. Legend. I love Legend. But
Yeah, Legend's a good guy.
Shit. He's giving me shit because I didn't give him a freaking wrench. So now I'm going to give him a goddamn wrench. Let's hope I can do it.
Hashtag
There
90s fault.
There you go. I'm going to give him. All right. I'm going to give you a standard one. I don't know if you're, but here you go. Here you go, Legend. Here you go.
I don't know.
I love you. I love you. I actually no other. I'm gonna say something, Legend.
Yeah,
you're gonna get
Legend's a
emotional.
good one. Give Legend. I will vouch for
He
Legend.
was on my channel on the shitter. God damn it! I'm gonna
Give
lift that
Legend
guy.
wrench. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a great
He's
guy.
the real number one in the community.
Oh, he's a number
Legend?
He's a number two. I'm kind of like a number three. You don't know which one.
No.
You came in for one, you end up getting both.
So number three, you're a
No,
piece of the shit.
I'm just trying to stretch my. I've been told I should. What is it? I should become a social butterfly.
Okay, so in November, I'm doing the Hot Wings Challenge. I'll let you know. You come by and you can.
Yeah. Eat hot wings.
You never see
You
my
see
Hot
Perry,
Wings.
you went black and white again. It used to do that back in the day.
It's because I opened OBS because I have to go to the
So,
screen.
Darth, you
I don't
never
know why
see the
you
Hot
would
Wings
do that.
Challenge?
No, like hot wings, like pollo, like chicken. Hot wings.
Yeah.
Oh, I love hot wings.
It's like it's going to be like fucking Perry.
Yeah.
I'm like a mime.
So every
like one.
the at least 5 years. Last 5
I
years.
knew when you
I've done a
said
Hot Wings
I'm like a
Challenge.
mime. I was like, whoa, that sounds just like every mime I've ever seen.
So, Darth, for the last 5 years, we've done a Hot Wings Challenge. I get the kit. I get the kit from. You ever seen
Hot ones.
Hot Ones? You know how they
Hot
do
Ones,
the
Hot Ones.
reviews and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
they put 2 a year. So I pick up the closest one to November. I pick it up, and then I go to a friend's house and we do all the wings live.
Okay.
It sucks, but anyways, we do it. We do a Hot Wings Challenge every year.
You think that's
I'm-
bad? You should try
I'm
watching.
down. Oh,
I
damn.
know, huh? But as
I'm
long as
down.
you watch, what do I care? Okay.
Right. There you go.
Oh, John's here.
Yeah,
John-
Not really. He's in the chat.
and he's on your shirt.
Yeah. He's on vacation.
Professor John.
He's looking at his
Professor John.
phone.
Oh,
He
Every
asked
time-
you to take his wrench away, but he still has it.
No, I won't take his wrench away.
But he
Every-
begged nicely.
Hey, Gordon, you want a wrench? I'll give you a wrench.
If John is around, I don't feel like I should curse.
Do you know Gordon?
he has that power.
Do I know
Yeah.
Gordon?
It's
Gordon's
weird.
like when we do in D&D, he's like a staple every week.
That's bullshit because I'm a staple all the time. And when I put things in the chat, you guys just ignore it and keep rolling your fucking frost dice. Whatever the
Because
hell
when you
they
put
are.
shit in it,
Your
sucks.
20-sided fucking nerd balls. You roll those things.
That's
and
why
you're
we
like,
ignore
"Whoa."
you, because you talk about our nerd balls.
I'd say all kinds of stuff like maybe you shouldn't sit on the troll's face. But no, nobody fucking says anything back to me.
Yeah, troll lives matter, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude,
Can I say that? I don't even know.
I think you
You
should.
just did.
trolls aren't. We need trolls. It's a form of entertainment.
Okay,
I
so
believe so.
tune in because we're really close to the end of this game, and we need everybody to like hop in and give us ideas and stuff like that, and because we're almost to the end.
I've been giving you ideas for years and
Yeah,
nobody.
but
Yeah,
there's no trolls
that
that I want to sit on their face.
that That's so
trolls.
east. That's so
I
East Coast ideas.
If I find a troll to teabag in during the game, I would do it just for you.
Teabag.
Teabag ideas.
I used to do that in Rainbow Vegas. You get a
Ooh.
kill. You teabag
Oh,
them. Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
that
yeah,
was a
yeah.
club in Nevada.
Oh,
I didn't know what you were saying.
Vegas is overrated. I've been to Vegas. It's overrated. It's boring to me.
Okay, so Travis,
Yeah,
it's a D&D game, so a troll.
Mm. Let me see. I can't
On
see.
White Whales Comics every Sunday, almost every Sunday at 9:00.
Almost every Sunday. What a promo.
No, I'm being honest because we're so close to the end. We need everybody in the party there because it's going to get tough. People are going to die.
Yes. That sounds pretty rough. All right. Anything more you want to share to get viewers in watching these Hot Wings and D&D streams?
Okay, wait. Okay, the Hot Wings.
Share.
The Hot. Okay,
I
the Hot
share. I got
Wings.
something to share.
Hold on.
Okay,
I'm gonna pull out
challenge. The Hot Wing Challenge every
right.
November.
Are you coming back?
I haven't put a date down yet because everybody has schedules and stuff.
Hold on. Perry
It's
said
like-
he's got to pull out. We're going to see if he's going to come back with a back shot. Are you coming back?
No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do my game stream for a little bit.
All right, so he just came on here to announce that you can go to his channel and watch his content. And if you transfer to his channel now, you get to see him in color.
That's true. I won't.
Are you doing Halo? Are you still doing Halo?
Yeah, I'm doing Halo. Actually, I have some really cool thumbnails that I'm coming out with the next couple of days.
We'll be the judge of that.
Kind of funny.
All right.
Good to meet you, Perry. Finally.
Yeah. It was a pleasure. Your name was Darth Lopez, right?
Yes.
Hey, Perry, thank you for taking half of my fucking people.
What do you mean? He told me it came on. I was supposed to go live at 8, and I was like, you know what? I want to go hang out with Tony for a little bit.
Yeah, 7 minutes. Thank you.
Love you, Perry.
Bow before me.
Perry, take some sandpaper to that and let me know so I can print up the stuff if I need to. Okay.
Yeah.
What now?
Look.
What are we talking about?
It's Chaosic Comics. Hi, I know Chaosic Comics. Hi, Chaos Comics.
Yeah, he's a good one.
Oh,
All right,
did you guys
Perry,
hear?
what?
Did you guys hear about?
Exactly.
He left. That's what he does. All right, I gotta go watch Perry play video games.
I got a Thurman Thomas Ricky card.
Who?
Thurman Thomas Ricky card.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just pick that up, or is that something you already had?
Oh, I have that since a kid. Him and Jim Kelly's.
And you just had it just on the side of you?
Oh, well, it's behind me. What I got here? I got Chipper Jones. Yeah, just random baseball cards I got laying around.
Well,
I mean, football cards.
Okay, but if that's just rookie
Chipper
cards,
Jones is
wouldn't you have it in a top loader type of thing for it?
Oh, it is.
Oh, okay.
It's like, I guess these are old school ones. I don't know. I had it since the 90s. Yeah. I don't know if you guys like football.
I love football.
I'm not
So
very
you're-
good at my
Go
fantasy
Patriots.
team, but I enjoy playing anyway.
So you're back east. So let me see. Let me guess. Patriots?
Yeah. Tried and true. Since I I can remember.
So you enjoyed the Brady era, huh?
Who didn't?
Yeah, I'm not a hater. He's from California. So, I mean.
Oh, okay. You're not a hater only because he was born in California. Is that the only reason why you're not a hater?
Pretty much.
Do you need more than one reason?
Right. Well, when the Bills were good, even though we didn't win no Super Bowls, New England wasn't. So I know it's a rivalry, but it didn't.
Dude, I lived through all that time with Grogan and all that stuff and Plunkett and all that stuff. I lived all through that time. I lived, going to Schaefer Stadium and sitting on the steps, concrete steps. They didn't have even chairs.
Schaefer Stadium? Yeah.
Schaefer Stadium. They didn't have chairs. It was concrete. They had concrete, and then you sat, and the people, and behind you, people put their feet. You couldn't lean back because you would hit their feet. There was no chairs. It was just steps. Concrete Schaefer Stadium, and it was wild watching them build the stadium, Gillette Stadium now, because it was on the side. and they would build it, and you're sitting there watching the game, and on the side they're building this at the time beautiful freaking stadium, and you're actually just sitting on crumbling concrete watching the freaking football games, freezing your ass up, watching like Flutie throwing the ball, early Bledsoe, the whole 9 yards. It was a great time.
California has produced I think the most Super Bowl winning quarterbacks, because you got Troy Aikman, John Elway, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers. There's somebody else I can't remember.
Yeah.
There's somebody else I can't remember. Yeah. I remember I asked that question in the Discord, and only 90 was able to get it.
What did he say?
He said that California had the most
I got you.
Quarterbacks that won Super Bowls the most, out of born in California has produced the most. I get confused every time I say it. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, I think it's Troy. It's Tom Brady, Troy Aikman, Aaron Rodgers, and I just said John Elway. I already said John Elway. I can't remember. But yeah, there's one more I'm forgetting. I just can't think of him right
now. Doesn't matter.
No.
They made their money.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you and Bub, did you guys pick up anything new this week? Or anything this week?
Not new books.
Yeah, I know you didn't pick up new books. Did you pick up any lovely new old books?
I did, but I'm probably not going to show them tonight.
Why?
I was supposed to be filming a video, and instead of doing it, I copped on here.
Yeah, you did. You did say that. You said you were going to do a haul video.
Yep.
I just wanted to come up. I just wanted to shoot the shit with Oldwolf.
Yeah, a little bit. Shit. That's what I want. I just want people to shoot the shit and sit around, and if you got booze or drinking, just drink.
I don't
it doesn't have to be booze. Okay, I said that wrong. I don't care what you're sipping. As long as you're sipping.
I'm an alcoholic. Is anybody gonna read this? I haven't read it. I should probably read it before I go to sleep.
Yeah, the first volume of that was kicking.
Yes, it was, dude. I mean, I think we're all in the same age group. Did you guys see this beautiful G.I. Joe cover? I know this one.
That's what I got that one last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful, huh?
Was that Nakayama or Christopher?
Neither.
It's just the style. I don't know. I pulled all the 1 in 10s. I know.
Show me that. You keep putting your hand on the signature. Show me that signature. Maybe I can recognize it.
Oh, is that Tedesco? You see it? It almost looks like it because he kind of does it.
Bring it more to your right. Bring it more to your right.
No, it's good. I see it. I just don't know
it. Okay.
I need glasses, guys. 18. 318. And then there was this one. It's all the same artist. I don't know if you guys know Alan, the comic collector. I was able to.
I didn't get that one.
Oh, yeah. The 1 in 10s, I don't know how long they go back, but they've been doing these for a minute. So there's like Snake Eyes, Duke. I would like a Flint one. That'd be dope if they did a Flint one. I don't know what they're doing next. I can't see previews anymore for some reason. Yeah. Greetings, Entropy. Strange Dog.
What's up, Kev?
Whoa.
What's up, Ian?
Kev, hop on, love. I love you, man. I've missed you.
He's probably still tired from going all night with Jigs.
Oh, Jigs. Yeah, and he's in the West Coast, so it's 5 over there.
That's early.
Yeah. He lived close to where
you tell me it's 318? You sure that's 318?
Yeah. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, 318. Yeah, it's a beautiful cover. I haven't even read these. I'm so behind on reading.
Out like 2 weeks ago. Oldwolf, if that helps.
Yeah, it did. It did. And Oldwolf, are you an Alien fan? Like the Xenomorphs?
I think he went to go pee again.
Oh, see, I'll call. So I don't.
He does that once about every 20 minutes.
I do because I'm old. And yeah, I'm not an Aliens fan like as much as I used to be, but I'm looking for that cover because I have that cover, and maybe I can look up the artist.
Oh, the artist.
Wasn't there an Adam Hughes cover that came out this week? I could have sworn I saw it on somebody's wall.
Adam Hughes. I don't know. I haven't been getting much. Well, I told you in the Discord, Bubs. I haven't been getting much books. Mosquitoes are rampant. I think I left the screen open. But nah, I went outside to smoke and I can't. I think one got in. No, yeah, I haven't been reading much. I think I'm down, dude. I think I'm down to like maybe $50 a month. Oh, there it is.
Bucks or
Really? 50 bucks a month?
50 bucks $50 a month.
Oh, that's pretty. That's only like $10 a month.
Yeah, dude. Well, number one, they're too expensive. That's number one. Number two, the X-Men books are kind of trash right now.
Okay.
So all I'm really getting is G.I. Joe, both the G.I. Joe titles, Transformers, and I'm getting the Absolute. And I might just squash that because I haven't even read. I've only read Batman 1. And I think about reading them all and then maybe jumping back on. But I've been buying books that I've wanted, so kind of works out.
There you go.
Francis Portello.
Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't Bordetella the shot that you give dogs before they go to the kennel?
Mm-hmm.
I love the community. They know so much more than I do.
Yeah, we can learn from the community. We can all learn from each other.
I learn every day.
Yeah, every day is a learning experience.
I really
like
do.
right now. Yeah, like what?
Even from that guy right
I'm
there.
trying to find this book. I'm trying to find a book because now y'all got me hunting. Pretty sure there was an Adam Hughes variant that came out this week, and I can't find it.
Hold on. Well, I'll help you.
No, it's okay.
Oh, dude, that's what we do.
Yeah, I'm here staring at the screen. It's not very polite. I don't want to make anybody else go through that. Oh man, that's nice. Tell me that's Dean Yeagle.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, no, I had to put on my laptop because I don't know how to use this new updated whatever StreamYard. It's weird.
How does he spell Hughes?
Hughes?
Yep, that's right.
Yes. Got it. Motherfucker. Oh, sorry. I don't know if I could curse.
No, you can curse. I don't give a shit about that shit.
What are you sipping on? I mean, I'm an alcoholic,
Me?
so I don't drink. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Ammunition. Last week I opened up a bottle of their
Never
wine.
heard.
They're starting to do a line of wine.
Tony's an alcoholic, so he does drink.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I don't deny it.
Mhm.
I don't deny it.
My jam used to be years ago. Jameson.
Oh yeah.
Jameson. I used to chase it with Coors Light, the Silver Bullet.
Oh, see, I don't chase.
Yeah.
The only time I chase is if I do Canadian Club with ginger. That's what I do. Benny, Benny's here.
Benny Compton,
right?
Benny C, man.
Oh, I love Benny.
I call him Grandpapa. That's my Grandpapa.
What is it called? CCCD? Is that right?
CCCD?
What the hell is that?
Or 3CD or something like that? Canadian Club, Canada Dry?
Oh, yeah. I just say ginger. I'm not picking on the ginger stuff.
I do like me some Canada Dry soda, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Canadian Club whiskey.
I do Canadian Club with ginger ale. It doesn't matter what it is. It just
that's what I just said.
Stop yelling at me. You hurt my feelings.
Yeah. I mean,
you know how sensitive I am. Oh God.
Yeah. Marcus tells me I'm super sensitive. I smoke herb though, but right now I'm cleaning myself out. I got to do a physical soon. So that sucks.
There's no Adam Hughes this week.
Maybe it was last week. Then I'll have to look another. Shoot, That's what drives me crazy.
Do you know what it was? Do you know what it was?
No.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping up much. Only on the titles I read.
Oh yeah.
I'm kind of scared because
I want to say it was like Wonder Woman.
I didn't get them. There's a Psylocke. Good thing I'm not a Campbell guy because there's a Psylocke, X-23, and a Magic 1 in 100s that Jason Scott Campbell's doing.
This ends tonight.
Shit. Hold on. I am totally wrong. This week, yesterday, there was a Wonder Woman 23, and there was This Ends Tonight.
So what the hell is that?
That it's an independent by Image. So the Wonder Woman's 23. That was the Gotham City Siren variant for Wonder Woman, which looks awesome. You want me to show it?
Oh, hello, Marcus.
Yeah, This Ends Tonight looks like crap.
He's back. He's back. The person who never will hop on my channel. That's okay.
Oh, well, I have breaking news. Breaking news. I'm gonna do. He might get mad at me, but I don't care because it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do a bootleg. I'm gonna call it FOC and bootleg chill on Tuesday in honor of the great Marcus, also known as Circumstance.
I didn't want to say he was a great Marcus. I think he's an okay Marcus.
Nah, I got him on great status. That
Really?
does look, yeah.
Yeah, not me. I love the guy, but I'll say he's like above okay.
Above okay.
Yeah. But anyways, you go.
I don't know about that cover. I don't know that I like it too much.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It's kind of rough.
If I was into Hughes, I wouldn't mess with that.
Yeah, I don't need that in my collection.
Oh, that one's okay. That one's all right.
That's the Wonder Woman we was talking about.
Yeah,
but
it's okay.
Wonder Woman looks a little bit too buff.
And mad and weird looking in the face. And
well, you gotta say that Catwoman has her freaking lasso.
Right. Yeah, but I really hate the Poison Ivy with the green veins up and down her leg.
Yeah, I don't like that
neck
either.
is gross.
Mm.
I'm out. Thanks, fellas.
Mm-hmm.
But not this time. Actually, I like
what about the other one?
I like I don't like the other one at all. I'm out on that. I like the David Nakayama Wonder Woman better. He looks like his art has been getting better again. It got really down for a while.
Because he was doing weird necks and shit.
Yeah, weird necks and torsos and everything was all stretched out. He thought it was J. Scott Campbell for a minute. And now he's back to proper forms and he looks much better.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman is great.
I'm not a Nakayama guy.
I would almost buy this.
So I bought his first, I can't remember the title, but his first work, I picked it up. And then I went to he was at in Florida for MegaCon. And I went to him and he says, "Oh, that must have cost you $25 to pick this up." It's like, a little bit. I think he was offended by my answer, but he signed it, and I think, who do I send it to? I sent it to somebody. It's a shitty story, but I think I offended him, and he wrote it. He signed it. Oh, I sent it to Simple Simon. I think I sent it to him.
What did you say to him?
He gave a thing like, oh, that because it was his first work.
Yeah,
and he said it must have cost you $1, and I said, oh, just a little bit more.
Yeah,
that type of thing. I guess it didn't go over well, but it is what it is. The guy's, he's doing well.
It is what it is. Yeah,
it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny because when I met him, I got a book signed for Simon too. I don't think I got anything signed for myself. I may have.
Yeah,
I think I did 1 or 2 books.
I got some stuff for him here, but it costs so much to send over nothing to
So Australia, I imagine. You can use the hack. You can use the hack.
A hack.
Okay, so I sell books. I'm a kind of a flipper, and so there's just international shipping, right? So I don't know if it works for Australia. It probably should. So here in the US, if you sell a book and somebody bought it from outside the country, excuse me, eBay has hubs, right? I'm in Illinois, Northwest Indiana area. So when I got to ship overseas, I ship it to a hub in Illinois, and it's standard mail price, whatever you use, priority media, whatever. You just got to get it to that hub. Then that hub sends it to overseas, wherever it's going to go. The hack would be if it's your buddy like Simon, who did a great video not too long ago. It was excellent. You could be like, hey man, I'm gonna put up this Thurman Thomas rookie card. I'll put it for like whatever amount. You go find it, make me an offer, cheap, whatever. I'll accept it, and then since you're overseas, I could use the international shipping, and you don't have to pay extra if you were just sending it to him without using what I call the eBay hack.
All right. So right now I'm looking over my friggin' right shoulder. I'm looking over and I see what I have to send him.
Mm-hmm.
And so how do I use that? It's not on eBay or whatever. It's two pieces of cardboard. And the book I bought another book to send him, which I'll put inside that cardboard.
Right.
So how do I use your method? It's not eBay. It's just
you would. Okay. So my method would be, hey, Simon, you see the book, I'm going to send you this book. I'm going to list it on eBay. Okay. You go find it on eBay, which should be relatively easy, right? Especially if you put like an astronomical amount on it, right? Well, I don't know if you want to do that. That might give it away or whatever. But you go find this book. You'll see it's me. You'll see that I'm the seller, and you make me an offer, a low offer, $5, let's say. Then he buys it, and then because he's overseas, when you sell it, it'll have all the information to what eBay international shipping hub you need to send it to. So let's say, for example, I put this on eBay. Somebody overseas buys it. I ship it to the international shipping hub that's here in Illinois. They'll give you all the information that you have to write on your label. That's all you got to do. It goes to them. They take it from there.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, hopefully, the eBay police don't come knocking on my door.
Yeah.
eBay hack.
I mean, I have.
If you want to try it out, just hop into Discord whenever you can, and maybe I could explain it again. Oh, well, I gotta go. My wife just got mad at me. No, I'm just playing. I gotta give my boys I gotta give my boys a shower. What time is it? Yeah, it is. It is shower time. 7:30.
7:30. It's like 8:30 here.
You're East Coast.
Central time.
I'm what Marcus would call God's time. I don't know. I'm from the West Coast, so it would be yeah. So, but I just want to hop on. It's the first time coming on. Next time I got time, maybe I'll hop on again. Shoot the shit.
No kidding. Anytime.
Yeah. Get to see you bubs again as always. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow in the Discord. If not, thank you. You guys be well. Not. God bless.
Say
good night. Alrighty.
Oh, what happened?
I think you just close the thing. It takes a minute.
Yeah, just took
you use a laptop. Sometimes people do that, and it takes a minute for it to.
All right, Bob. What did you pick up? What did you pick up?
What do you mean? What did I pick up?
You said you didn't pick up anything new. And,
right.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I'm sorry. You can't show me because you're going to do. Oh, okay. I understand. I take that. What you pick up. I don't want to know what you picked up. I want to watch your video.
Well, how about I do a future haul?
Yes.
I got nothing.
Okay. Are you sipping anything today?
Nope. Bone dry.
Why?
Didn't get anything.
It could be water. It could be soda. I just want somebody to drink with.
This isn't sipping with Oldwolf. This is Trainwreck.
It's just the same shit. Just a different.
No, it
thumbnail.
isn't. It's a different name. Sipping with Oldwolf. You got to be sipping something with Oldwolf. Trainwreck. You just ride the train wreck.
All right. Okay. So what do you got to ride the train? You gotta pay the ticket.
Oh well. Ass, cash, or grass. Nobody rides for free. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. Stop moving around. It's making me sick.
Oh yeah, I'll turn that off. Look at that. Hey, fixed it.
I love how you were on a video. I forget whom, but you were in your awesome. But you were in your closet pulling things out, and I was so envious that you were pulling things out in your closet.
Why? The closet's a mess. I need to clean it.
I know, but you never opened that door with me and started pulling drawers out. You did it with somebody else.
What are you talking about?
This week, was it this weekend or something? You were pulling things out in your closet.
You want me to pull stuff out of my drawers?
Yeah, I want you to whip it out of your drawers. I'm telling you, drop your drawers and open it and whip it out.
Well, that reminds me. I need to do something. So talk amongst yourselves.
Okay, I'm going to talk to myself. Okay.
No,
How you doing?
This is when you know you have nerd problems. You're trying to get a USB cable out, and there's a sort of omens in your way.
It's more like the dagger omens. It's the dagger omens.
I just shove it back in there, and surely I'm not breaking anything.
Come on, you got to do that. I want to see it
stabbing
get
it.
bigger.
All right. You have to make me. No, don't make me bigger. I'm not ready.
Yeah,
I'm not ready.
Make the sword bigger.
I was looking for this.
What is that?
It's like a extension, like a high-speed extension cable, extension cord.
Okay, before you would describe that, you got to realize this is what I love so much. This is what I love so much. Honest to God. This is the reason why I do 7 o'clock fucking train wreck. Because of this. You're showing me a freaking, here's a cable. Okay. I love this shit. I love this shit. This is what you asked for. This is why I will never get to 1,000. I will never be able to friggin' monetize because this is what I love. I love this shit so much.
I don't understand what I did wrong, but I'll do it again if you want.
Yeah,
Bye.
do it. Look at you. So cute. I love this shit.
I'm looking for where this stupid thing plugs in.
This is why I will never be anybody on YouTube.
What do you mean? You're somebody.
I'm somebody, but I will never want.
Everybody needs
I will never get.
sometime.
I love this stuff. This is just like it's free flowing. This is like there's no freaking there's no freaking script I read through. This is no freaking everything has to be something. This is just fluid, and this is what I love.
All right. Oh, snapping my knees.
Oh my God, you old bastard!
I know. I feel it. All right. Now that's good and threaded.
Okay.
So you say, Bub, what do you care about threading shit for? Because now,
why do you care about?
My handy cam can be taken much further away. Let's see how far it go.
Okay, I have a question for you.
What?
I have a question for you.
What? What's your question?
Okay, honest, because this is okay. So I have a 3D printer, which
I'm still listening.
Okay, I have a car. I have I have a camera here that I can't use unless I pay $80 for on StreamYard. Because if you have one camera,
I thought we already fixed this problem.
No. I want to take this camera and mount it on my printer. Actually, it's my son's printer.
Yeah,
so
we know.
I can watch this because if this fails, I can stop it with. Ooh, that's so sexy. Oh yeah, baby. Oh my God.
All right, I get you in the eye.
Oh yeah, right in the eye. I gotta wipe it.
It happens.
Well, I don't have any tissues.
You don't need any. It'll dry off eventually.
That gives me the crusties.
You're welcome.
Okay. Oh, I got Bub's crusties. Anyways, I want to put a camera on my. No, it's not mine. It's my son's, but I use it more than he does because I want to be able to watch it if there's a fail. So how do I take this camera that I only use on once a year and put it over there, and then be able to view it when I need to?
Like whenever, like while you're at work, kind of thing.
Yeah,
You're asking me what the best way to do that would be?
yeah. Because I trust
Honestly,
you.
and this is just me.
Yeah.
Okay, so take it. I'm no computer whiz, but I do have a creative mind.
Okay.
So my choice would be to not use that camera.
Okay.
My choice would be to take an old phone that has Wi-Fi capability. Any old phone with a camera and Wi-Fi. And I would set it up against a machine and then do a private live stream on YouTube while the thing's printing. Just run it. Just make it a private live stream. And then wherever you are, you'll have the link to your own live on YouTube and you can watch it. You can watch it run. And it'll do everything all right on the phone because you're live streaming it from your phone.
Okay. I never thought of that.
That way you're not fooling with cameras and running it to the computer and trying to do all this extra crap. You just take an old phone that has Wi-Fi. You don't need any minutes or anything on it, whatever the hell
Because
you got.
I was printing something today, and my kids are home. It's summer. My daughter's doing classes in the summer. My son's picking up hours at work, but they're still here, right? And
Yep.
it's like, and there was a fail, and I'm like, and I didn't realize it till I got home. And when you get home, and it's like a bunch of friggin' spaghetti everywhere. You have to clean that mess up because it failed. It's gonna keep going, right? It doesn't know that a support fell over, and now that it's going to be all over the place. But if I knew that it was a fail, then I could tell either my son or my daughter, "Hey, go over there and stop it because it's just going to be wasting this filament." And
Right.
it's like that type of thing. Because right now I'm printing up, and it's like multiple parts. But you guys ever see those Galactus? They're out there now. Galactus, it's a popcorn bowl, but at the same time you can wear it.
Yes.
I'm printing it up now.
Okay.
I bought the file, which is cheap money, and if you want to buy it already made, it's like people are buying it for $135 and stuff, which is way friggin' cheaper than if you have a printer, you can make it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm printing pieces up there was a fail on the right ear of Galactus. You know how it comes up and goes up?
Yes.
A support. It's the second time it failed. The first time it failed right at the end. They're like, oh my God. And the second time, which just failed, a support fell. And all of a sudden there was spaghetti filament everywhere. And so I had to, when I got home, I had to stop it and clean it up and the whole thing. But if I was able to put a camera on it, then I can monitor it. And why are you so big? I love you, but you're not that fucking good looking. Fuck me. Anyways,
Well, when I get smaller, I look better looking.
that's what your wife said. Anyways, so so it's like if I was able to watch it, I could tell my kids to stop it. It's like because I want it. It's so cool. It's huge, and I don't know where to put it. But it's a popcorn bowl, and you can wear it at the same time. It's just beautiful.
That sounds like it would work.
Yeah. So right now I'm doing little pieces here because the big piece failed. So I was so pissed, because the
Why?
big piece failed. Because it doesn't know that it failed because what happened was a support failed. So the supports to hold the print, right? And the support failed, and it fell over. And so what happens is it's still gonna to throw filament for that pot, that failed, so it's spaghetti everywhere, and then it goes back to doing what it's doing, but then it makes spaghetti when it goes back because it doesn't realize that it failed. So you got to stop that because that's a waste. You need the support because the ear, well, they call it the ear that goes up. It's tall, so it needs the support to hold itself on the plate. So when it goes, so my extruder, so my plate stays solid, and the extruder goes back and forth. Where in a lot of other printers, the plate moves and the extruder stays steady.
Yeah, I understand.
So my extruder doesn't know that the support on the plate
had failed. Yeah,
right. So it goes all over the place, and they got to clean that all up and stuff like that. So it's like, how do I know? How can I tell if my kids are home? How can I tell them that it failed? You know what I'm saying? But anyways, so we're gonna. Do you see? This is another thing that bothers me. Do you use CLZ?
Yes, we'll get to that in a second. I want to see if this little experiment works.
All right, go.
Add my other camera.
Oh, I'm sorry. There you go.
Okay.
Do you want me to make it big?
No, I don't care. I just wanted to see if it worked.
Yeah, your hand's there.
Okay, cool. And we don't hear any.
Look at that. That is beautiful.
There it is.
That is beautiful.
Look at that mess up there, though, guys. I mean, my God.
It doesn't matter. I got mess everywhere in this place.
That's a mess. And it goes all the way down to there.
All right, so those are fabric, right?
Yes.
Are those are they sized for regular books or for bigger books?
They go up to Golden Age. Depends on the Golden Age. Here, we're gonna. Whoop. Look at that. No looking down my shirt, Tony.
I'm looking. You undo a button, will you? You're teasing me.
So these are all Golden Age.
Sweet.
Let me know if that's too far away. Is that just too far away?
Well, no, it's better. Totally
How
better.
about that?
I wish I had the money. I wish I had the money. I could go into Golden Age.
It's the same money you're spending. You're just spending it in other places. That's all.
That's sweet.
Yeah, we'll do a little higher up. There you go. That's pretty good.
That is sweet. Now you don't have a grading, so you all right. So here's a question. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. So,
Buster Crab. I barely know her.
No, go back to Buster Crab. Actually, go back to Buster Crab. Is that a Flash Gordon? How's that work as a Flash Gordon?
It's not a Flash Gordon. It's a Buster Crab.
So how does that work?
I don't understand your question.
Wasn't Buster Crab the guy who did Flash Gordon?
I don't know. Was he?
Yeah, wasn't he?
That's Buster Crab.
Was he the actor who did Flash Gordon?
Is that how it goes? That could be right. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm definitely not saying that.
Right. So that's what's throwing me off. He's the character, or the character. He's the actor who did Flash Gordon.
Well, he had his own series.
Well, there you go. So that's what's throwing me off. That's so cool, and that's why I'm asking the stupid question.
No, it's not a stupid question because I don't know the answer. So that means I need to do more work.
I can't believe you don't know Buster Crab.
What makes me... Oh, you know what messed me up is that it's actually The Amazing Adventures of Buster Crab, filed under A for Amazing. That drives me crazy. Love that one.
All right, so when you're collecting Golden Age, does condition fit into your purchase?
Depends what it is.
Oh yeah,
Nice black cat.
I love those books. I really do.
Black cat. It depends what the book is, like what I'm after. I mean, this book, I bought this for $5.
Really?
So for $5, it could have been in a lot worse condition and I still would have bought it. You know? This book is older than dirt. It's from the 30s.
But it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's actually a very good copy. This book's kind of rough, but so basically the way I look at it is if it's a book that I
was Buster Crabbe Flash Gordon, or was he okay, hold on.
I do believe he was an actor.
He was. Yeah, he was Flash Gordon.
I believe that's correct, but I didn't know he was.
I apologize. He was both Flash Gordon and Buck Rogers.
Oh wow, you're kidding. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Look at this beautiful Bullet Man.
Okay, is that her first, second, third appearance?
None. This Bullet Man number 12. She's been in tons of stuff.
Okay.
Bullet Man number 6.
So that stuff is beautiful.
Yeah.
I love that stuff.
So like for those, I'm trying to collect pretty decent copies.
Yeah.
Here's another run I'm working on, Captain Science. So as long as the covers are complete, I'm going to go ahead and get these.
Does it matter inside as long as the cover is complete?
I prefer them to be complete, but I would take a well-presenting cover over a complete, if that makes sense.
That's a beautiful, the yellow background, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it pops. Trying to complete the run. I'm only missing one issue.
How many in the row?
6, I think.
So which one you miss?
No,
yellow cover.
7 or 8. I think 7.
Yellow covers pop so well.
I'm only missing issue number 1 at this point. There's Captain Easy.
Hey, what's her name?
She looks easier than him.
That was her name in high school.
And now Captain Flight.
I love this little stuff. All right, so that Captain Flight, that looks like it was loved.
Yes, this is a well-loved book. Covers detached, I'm sure. It might not even be a back cover. Probably not.
Yeah, but you should know that. It's not a slab, so you should know that when you bought it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by it. I don't care.
But you don't remember?
I've had this book for a few years. I don't remember. And I don't write good notes. Like a lot of people better than me, they'll write notes on the back of the board and say what's wrong with the book. I don't do that.
Yeah, I don't do it. Oh, look at that. I love that stuff.
That's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Now, one of my reasons for not... Okay. My main reason for not... Here's a nice one. Captain Midnight. There's a big punch-out cover.
So one of your reasons why...
Well, there's another Captain Midnight.
Okay, stop pulling them out because you can't fucking finish a sentence.
There's a Captain Science. What's he doing out of place? I was looking for this book.
He was trying to run away. Look at those. Look at those. Oh, that was awesome. All right. So one of the reasons why.
One of the reasons, the main reason that I don't write anything on the back of the boards is because I'm lazy.
Me too.
That's the main reason.
Me too.
But a good secondary reason, and look what I can do here. A good secondary reason that I don't write it on the back of the boards is someday I won't be with us anymore, Tony. And the day that I leave, my wife's the instructions to my wife are that anything in a slab to sell separately on eBay, start at $1 and let it run for a week. You know, you don't need any kind of just whatever's on the thing.
Yeah.
So her instructions are to take the name of the book just like it is, and this information, like the basic information that's in bold, and put that in the listing and let it run. So that's the idea, right? So anyone could sell these on eBay because the slab does half the work. Then anything raw, sell in bulk.
Oh, really?
So anything raw, sell in bulk. And my recommendation is to sell the modern books and the Golden Age books separately. So if you can find two different sellers, that would be great. But if not, sell it all together. I don't care.
Okay, so are your modern books separate from the other books?
Yes.
Okay.
So, well, to be more clear, this is my Golden Age here, right? So you can switch it if you want.
All right, hold on. We're going back to the box. Back. There you go.
All right. So this is Golden Age, right? And then these are all slabs. Look, that's like 3D. Look at that. Wow.
Whoa.
So like these are
Right.
slabs of all
Right.
kinds, right?
Oh, that's sweet. The planets. All right.
So he knows
Bob,
to
can you
sell
do me a favor? Bob, can you do me a favor?
What?
Keep talking because I got to piss like a racehorse. I'll be back.
All right. I'll just tell everyone what I was going to tell you. So to answer Tony's question.
Stop. Just
don't tell him.
Like, tell me later.
All right. Just show stuff. All right. We'll just show stuff. We'll just start at the front. There's a nice Alf. Number 48. Here's an ASM 252. Not bad. Here is I don't even know what this is. Ooh, Avenger 7. Collect those Tron variants. That's pretty cool. Let's see what else we got. We got a Batman 608B. Nice Jim Lee. We got Batman Adventures Annual number 1 in a 9.8. It's pretty neat for people who collect such things. We have here Bullet Man number 1. Working on my Bullet Man run. I'm going to reinvigorate that hunt this year. We have Captain America number 103, White Shield variant with Stan Lee's signature on it. We got Captain Marvel Adventures number 79 and a 7.0. This was a gift from the great legend. Appreciate you, brother. Here we have Catwoman number 51.
Okay, I'm back. I don't give a shit about this stuff. Show me the stuff you were going to show me before.
Nice Adam Hughes book. You don't care? You don't like slabs?
I got 3 boxes of slabs are back there.
All right. So the point is, there's slabs that all get sold individually. Here's Golden Age. Here's more Golden Age. And magazines. I have pulps back here. And then
you got pulps?
Yeah, I got pulps.
Which ones?
Here's one. Planet Stories.
You wouldn't have any Doctor what's his name?
Dr. Zhivago?
No, Doctor Strange. No, not Doctor Strange. Savage, Doc Savage.
You know, I don't. I had a Doc Savage book, but I don't think I have any Doc Savage pulps. There you go. Some more Planet. Anyway, I got some Wizard magazines in here. And then down here are the naughty books. These are my mature books.
I had a bunch of naughty books and I gave them away to somebody. I never got them back.
Did you give them away on purpose?
Well, yeah, I was like, yeah, you want to read them, fine. I never got them back. I had a shitload of cherries and stuff like that.
So that's what these are. And sometimes you come across like there's an Adam Hughes cover.
Yeah, that's nice.
But any book that's labeled as mature, I put in here. So like here's some nice
that's
Bruce
James.
But that's a mature book, so I put it in here. So it doesn't have to be necessarily a nudie book, but anything that's marked as mature. There's a Dave Stevens.
Yeah,
book.
he did a lot of those Alien Worlds.
Yeah. So anyway, that's the point of that. So the point is this is all like different stuff, right? That somebody might collect or might not. But the Golden Age, you want a Golden Age collector. You don't want to try and sell this stuff to just anyone, you know? But
okay,
this stuff is for general sale.
Okay, so you pass and you put this on your wife, and here's the slabs, put them on eBay, and then here's modern, and here's the Golden Age, stuff like that. So you put a lot of pressure on your wife to get rid of this stuff for her to make a buck because you're past.
I mean, that's only if something happened to me unexpectedly. I mean, if I know that something's going to happen to me, I'm going to sell it myself and take the money.
So what you say, I want you here because I want to see you. So if you go to the doctor and says, hey, you got X amount because you got this, that, and the other thing. So then you'll be like all set. You're gonna be all set selling this stuff.
Yeah, I'll be all right. Okay. Yeah, probably. It won't bother me to sell a bunch of stuff if I have to. It won't bother me at all.
Yeah, me neither. I made it simple because I got quantity, not quality. You have quality.
I try to cut down the quantity.
So I told my wife, hey, contact this person. He'll come down and he'll go through everything. And then
is that John?
Yeah.
Of course it is.
I said this before?
No, but I just assume so. But because I've told my wife the similar thing, if you need any help selling any of this stuff, you know who I trust.
Right.
Like, the names when I talk about people while we're brushing our teeth. Like, the people that I trust and the people that I kind of don't. Exactly. So when you get that call, because there'll be a few people that are coming to pick over my collection after I pass, surely. And when you get that call, you know who I would have trusted and who I wouldn't have.
Exactly.
And if you've never heard their name before, I didn't trust them.
So I trust John. My wife has met John. My wife has met his family. My wife, we spent time with his wife and his daughters and stuff like that. So I told my wife, contact him. Sorry.
Bless you.
Bless you. That's me. Thank you. Contact him. Gladly pay for him to come down. Go through this, this wall of potentially burning out my house if we ever had a fire in the basement, and and go through it, sell it, do it, do what you have to do. I mean, because I got, and it goes back to my question I had, like when I 2 hours ago. If you have CLZ and you go through, so you don't use CL, do you use CLZ?
Yeah.
Do you ever think of going back through all your books and to make sure what you have on the catalog is what you have?
Yes, I do that like once a year.
The whole collection?
Yes. That being said, I haven't done it in 3 years, but I was doing it about once a year, and then I kind of got slacked off. But I do it for a couple of reasons. Like, for instance, that Captain Science was out of place.
Right.
So for me, the main reason that I do it is to catch the books that are out of place and put them. And sometimes I panic and I'm like, I know I have a book that should be here.
Yes.
But CLZ does it by alphabetical order. And you can change that. I can monkey with it. And I used to, but I stopped and I reverted it back to just alphabetical. Because I used to go in and change a book every now and then and be like, no, like that at Buster Crab, right? So it's the Amazing Adventures of Buster Crab. So it goes under A for amazing. Just like Amazing Spider-Man goes under A, right?
Right.
So it's Amazing Adventures of Buster Crab. But in my mind, if somebody said, hey, do you have any Buster Crab? The
Go to
first thing
B.
I would do is look in the B for Buster Crab and not find it. Then I had to remember, well, was Buster Crab amazing, fantastic, terrific? Where the hell does he go?
I know.
But instead, I just use the CLZ app on both ends. So if somebody says, hey, do you have Buster Crab? Then all I got to do is search in CLZ Buster Crab, and it'll pull up the Amazing Adventures of Buster Crab. And then I know, oh, it's filed under A. And then I can go right to it.
Yeah, plus my drinking partner. Yep. One thing I learned working on inventory, I am totally on the edge of. I don't know if I want to do it as a show because I think it would be boring as hell.
It's grueling.
Yeah, you telling me what I. So all my stuff was at my parents' house. I'm just saying that. All my stuff was at my parents' house. They have a huge cedar closet. I had all my stuff there. Boxes, long boxes. I only do long boxes at the time. It was
right.
This way. So I brought everything over like 5 at a time, 6 at a time. And I would go through it one at a time. Oh my God. Then my wife says, you just might as well leave them here. So that's when I build up this wall here. But because I give out, I don't sell. I seldom sell. But I give out and whatever. My catalog is off. So I've been thinking of doing it over again. And I'm thinking maybe I should do it, maybe, just do it on live, what I'm saying? Content, whatever, but people interacting with people and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, it's something to do, and you'd have some company while you did it because it's long. I had my wife help me, and we basically just go box by box, comic by comic. But I only have 3,200 books, so that's a manageable number.
I could almost.
It takes time.
I almost have.
It takes us like 3 days.
Yeah, I almost have 15,000 books.
Yeah, that's an unmanageable number, and that's why I don't want that many books. So I refuse to have that many books. It's an unmanageable number, in my opinion. For me, now other people they can handle that, but for me, that's an unmanageable number because I can't appreciate 15,000 books. I don't have the ability to do that. It's too much. It would bother me more than I would get enjoyment from. But I don't think so. Getting back, going in the Wayback Machine. Anybody still watching from 35 minutes ago? The first reason that I don't write anything on the back of my backing boards about the condition of the book is out of laziness. The second reason, which is what I tell myself so I can sleep at night, is that I don't want a potential buyer of this collection to be able to turn over the book and go, oh, is that what's wrong with this book? Oh, is that what's wrong with this book? Oh, is that what's wrong with this book? And start lowballing whatever that offer is to my wife or family if something were to happen to me. They're going to have to do the work. They're going to have to see, that I have multiple copies of some keys, hope for the best, check, see what kind of a good buyer will be able to tell that I'm a mid to low grade collector of Golden Age and a mostly collector of keys. And then, I'm a mid grade collector, mid to low grade, depending on what the book is. The more expensive the book, probably the lower the grade. Right. So, a good buyer will be able to see all of that immediately. But somebody who's just trying to turn profit and is like, okay, how much can I sell this for? She'd be better off selling to someone who has a collection and wants to maybe siphon some stuff out of it for themselves. Yeah. And then sell the difference. But there's enough books here to set up a wall, a table, and, shit. I don't know. There's 3,000 books isn't a lot of books. Obviously, 15,000 is way, 5 times the books. But if you had a small table, you could set up at one convention, like Heroes Con or something. You could set up at one convention and just sell books probably all day, for 3 days and get close to selling out and just start throwing books on the wall. I mean, I have way enough books for wall books.
Yeah.
I mean, if you name the key, I've probably got it. May not be the highest grade, but it'll be priced appropriately. And she could get with any one of my friends that I trust and say, hey, I want to do a con. Let's get together and sell some books and probably get rid of all these books if they wanted to. I have a son, too. He may want to keep some or all of them. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, I mean, I am totally torn. Part of me would love to sell a majority of what I have, because the majority of what I have is quantity, not quality. So I would love to keep the quality and just get rid of all the bulk.
I understand that, but that's not an easy thing to do. I mean, I appreciate what you're saying, but that doesn't make it easy.
No, it doesn't, because I've been doing this freaking for so long. It's like,
I'll show you how I do it. I'll show you how I do it. So let me do this real quick. All right, share this. So this is what I do, right? So this is my CLZ cloud. You know how to use the cloud, right?
I don't use it, but yeah, I have it. Okay.
Okay. So you only use it on your phone, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I only use my phone also. So all this does, this is non-editable, but this is a snapshot of my collection that's on the website, right? That you can access on CLZ's website.
Yeah.
So this is all my books, 3,220, right? Books. Like Bueller says, sell everything. Yeah. Sell everything. Travel light, right? You got five books in the van, he says. So the point is that my wife helps me. So she sits in front of the computer like that, right?
Yeah.
And then I ask her, okay, tell me the first, I got to lock it. Tell me the first book. And what does she say? She says it's 007, right?
Yeah.
And so it should be, well, it's a blank. So don't count blanks because I keep blanks in a separate spot, right? Bless you.
You put blanks in a separate spot?
Yeah, that way I can take them to a con quickly. So I have a box of just blanks for covers and things. So the first book should be 007, right? But it's not. First book in my collection, can you see? Is 3D Exotic Beauties.
I'm on the wrong thing here. Okay.
It doesn't matter. You can see it on the side. So first book is 3D Exotic Beauties. So my collection's fucked up. Very first book, it's already wrong. Oh, so the first book should be that. First book should be that 007.
Yeah.
So, and I had it in front. I had it past 3D Exotic Beauties. So there's the first fix. So I do that, fixed it. Now next book should be Space Vixens. It is. Next book should be 52 Weeks. It is.
Question. Your Space Vixens, do you have the glasses in it?
The what?
Do you have the 3D glasses in it?
For what?
Space Vixen.
Space Vixens, I don't think is a 3D book. That's. Oh yeah, it is. Yes.
Do you have the glasses?
Yeah, I can feel them. Yeah, they're right there.
Fuck, I got fucked. I don't have the glasses in mine.
Oh really? Yeah, this one has 3D glasses too. 3D Exotic Beauty. This is an LB Cole book. So then I get to A, right? And then the next book.
Hold on. You got 50. You get the 52. The first Prince of Isis there.
Yeah.
So so if you're going, that's in the order that's shown.
Right.
Okay.
So the next book is A1.
Yeah.
There it is. Next book's Bikini Confidential, but that's a mature book. So it's in my mature pile.
Oh, that would drive me up a wall.
So now you can and I have toyed with this, I can separate that out in CLZ. And if it's a mature book, put all mature books in a separate collection, if you will. I'll put them in a box and it'll say M for mature, and I'll know I got to go to M for mature. This will happen a lot.
Right,
so then another one is this one.
Yeah.
Action Comics. Should be 3 of those, right?
Yeah, I'll reprint.
But I only have 2.
Why?
Because I probably sold one along the way.
That's what I'm saying. So your CLZ is off.
Right.
So
I had to fix it.
Right.
So I will.
No.
Right
I'm saying, okay, so everybody, so I was putting out there, everybody who use CLZ, are you guys off? Do you guys want, so I was thinking doing it live, going through one book and just do it all type of thing.
Right. But that's what we're doing now.
Right.
So essentially you just want to do what we're doing right now with my collection. Only when you find something that's a mistake, you have to reconcile it.
Right.
So either that's a book that I got rid of or
give it away.
Something, right? Probably it's a book that I got rid of or I did something else with. Sometimes it might be on the wall somewhere. Because all these books on the wall count, right? It could be a Golden Age book. For instance, you see that Action Comics one with Bugs Bunny and Superman?
Yep.
I know that's not in here because it's in there in my to be filed box of books that I haven't put away yet.
Oh, okay. I get you. Okay.
I can't handle the clutter, so I keep this as clear as I can. And then there'll be books in there. There's a box of 2 boxes. I have 2 short boxes of books that need to be filed that I'm just haven't got around to. And then the next book is an Adam Hughes sketchbook. So that's in my sketchbooks.
See,
so every now and then, but the majority out of 3,200 books, 2,000 of them are going to be in this cabinet, roughly. So more than half will be here in this cabinet. So it's not too terribly difficult, and it's very obvious to me which ones are in the wrong place.
Well, because
this one's in the wrong place, right?
Which one? Hughes or the?
This is The Adventures of Superman
with the muscles.
So where does this book go, right?
So it goes in Adventures of Superman.
Yes. See, I have a few things. So that's not right. Because here I have this book. That's the Supergirl book, right?
Yeah.
Then I have that one, Adventure Comics. So next should be Adventures of the Black Orchid. And that book is in my to be filed box. That Aquaman's in my to be filed box. Actually, I think that's Action Aquaman. So actually, this isn't the right place.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Books. One of them's a Golden Age, and the other 2 need to be filed. Yes, but I would only do this if I had all my books filed. Like you can't start reconciling your collection until you have everything filed away, and then you can reconcile. So
I know, but okay, I have one book that needs to be filed. Everything is filed.
Well, then you're in better shape than me. I got 2 short boxes that need filed, so you're doing better than me.
No, I have an issue. I have a problem. Everything has to be filed. But the thing is, I'm in the same situation that so what's in long box number 27 may not be there. Everything may not be straight because I've given things away and stuff like that. And then so my CLZ is totally, I'm like, hey, this is my catalog that I try to do every week and stuff like that. And it's off because box number 27 isn't correct. And that bothers me. So my thing is, you're doing the same thing. You're off and oh, thank you very much. It was killing me. I'm like, should I do this live? Because I want to share.
But you're prepared. I mean, this was an impromptu thing where I'm just showing you what I do.
Right.
But I'm not ready to do it right now. I have books here, I got books there, I got books all over the place.
Yeah.
I would make sure that every book I had was filed first. And you're there, I'm not there. I'd make sure every book I had was filed, and then I would start going down the line. And I'm considering, especially now that we're doing this, maybe it is a good idea for me to go ahead and start marking boxes in the CLZ app for anything that's mature. It goes in the mature box, golden age, goes in the golden age box, and then I can go by box, because right now I just have it set to all comics. But then I can go by box or by cabinet and say everything. I can do blue cabinet, red cabinet, and be done. And mature, red cabinet, mature, and blue cabinet. That should pretty much get me.
Wait a minute.
Then I could do magazine box if I wanted to do.
Oh yeah, I can do magazines. I got shitload of stuff. Oh.
So it can be done. It's
It
just
can
a
be
matter
done.
of how much you want to do it and how prepared you are before you start, which I think is the real key. You got to be ready to do this. Don't just start off and say, okay, now how do I do this? You got to have a plan.
Yeah, I didn't have a plan before when they first started this stuff, and I'm dreading it now. Honest, I'm dreading it now.
It's not so bad. It's kind of fun.
It is if you have 3,000.
That's true. But one of the things I enjoy is when I'm doing this is I come across books that I haven't seen in like 2 years.
Yes. Yeah.
Because I just hadn't seen it. And I'm so either proud to own it, or every now and then I come across a book and I'm like, why do I have this? And maybe I get rid of it, or I put it in the sale or giveaway pile. So it's very nice to go through your collection. It is stressful a little bit, but if you find a way to make it fun, like you said, go on, do a live stream out of it, and then go through the collection and organize it. And you can naturally stop from box to box. I mean, it's not like you have to do it all in one night.
No, it's gotten to the point where I have boxes under my feet. I've broken up to short boxes, like individual, like Ghost Rider Volume 1 there. Robin 1, 2, and 3 when they did the series, and Red Robin there. The Wolverines, the original Wolverine run there. I'm having, I have to take it from there to make room there. So I'm getting shit everywhere. I got stuff in another room. A lot of the stuff that I kept, it was mature that I didn't give away.
Yeah.
There.
What's your intention with those books? Not to be the book's father asking you where you take them.
At what time it was like, yeah. But now that I'm freaking 60 years old, what do I do with those books? I don't give a shit about those books.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Like, what's your plan with that?
I don't have a plan. That's the problem. I need to sell probably 85% of my wall. And I don't know how to do it. That's the thing. I need to get. Like I said, I have quantity, not quality, and I would love to go through everything and pull out the quality and sell the quantity. But I got a lot of books that.
I just have a question. I don't want you to get offended by the question because I don't mean it to be offensive.
Oh no, just tell me.
But when you say quality, are you talking about things that you find quality in, or things like the market will find quality in?
It's more my quality than their quality.
Okay, because that's fair. Because, like, for instance, I have my full run of Wolverine, right?
Yeah.
From first appearance to death, and I probably value that more than a reseller would or anyone else,
Right.
There's a bunch of crap books in that volume that I just have so I have the complete volume.
Exactly.
Not because they're good stories. There's like 10 years of suckage in there, but there's like 5 years of amazing shit in there too. So whatever.
I had to start collecting all over again.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, I mean, I answer that question for myself all the time. Because if you look at the insured value, so do you pay for the go price or whatever it is, the cover price part of CLZ? Do you pay for cover price?
Yeah, I do that.
Okay.
So
So if
I
you,
don't think it's accurate, but I still
well,
pay for it.
okay, it depends what you consider accurate. But if you, I believe it's fairly accurate
Really?
in that. And here's why I say that. Most of the time, it doesn't know the value of your book because it doesn't know the condition of your book.
Exactly.
And that's going to be largely subjective, right? Even though the grading companies will try and make you believe there's a science, right? It's largely subjective. You can guess what they're going to grade, but that's all you're doing. You're just guessing what CGC will think of this book.
Just before I want to interrupt, even my new books, I grade them at 7.0.
That's fine. But the reality is that to me, what they're giving you when they give you that value is the value that it would take to replace the book.
Right.
Not necessarily the value of the book that you would get if you tried to sell it.
Okay.
And that people have a hard time making sense of that because you would think that's the same value. Well, if I would have to pay $10 to get it, then why wouldn't my book be worth $10? And the answer is because they're trying to get something of an overall collection value too, right? It is per book. But am I going to find a Bernie Wrightson signed 2.5 yellow label House of Secrets 92? Am I going to find that? I may not. But you know what I might find? A 4.0.
Yeah.
I might find a 3.0. I might find a 3.5. I might find one with a different label, a CGC green label, and have to take my chance at it and pay for grading or who knows what else. So the cost of trying, the reason I bring it up is Trade Paper Dad is saying, what would you do, right?
Right.
So the cost of replacing this is likely much higher than my original purchase value or the street value if I went to sell this book today.
Right.
So if a fire or a flood happens and all my books go up in flames or underwater, then and I got to replace them all this week, then I'm not exactly going to be sitting there waiting forever for the perfect 2.5 to replace the 2.5 I had. I'm going to need a little more money built in to the value of that book in order to replace it. So to me, that CLZ cover price value is truly the replacement cost, which is higher than the retail cost of that book because there's more expenses in trying to replace that book. You might have to travel to get it. You might have to go to a convention and hunt all day and night and pay for a hotel. So to me, all that is kind of baked in to the cost of these books. Shipping, everything else.
I never thought of it that way. That's good.
Yeah. Think if you had to replace all 1,500 of your books in your collection that's in your CLZ app, and you're like, well, why are they saying this book is worth $10? Well, if it's a $5 book, how are you going to get it?
So
you're going to find it on eBay and ship it? There's your $10.
You're shortchanging me by saying 1,500, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm sorry. 15,000. You're right. Sorry about that. I know it's
okay.
But yeah, to me, it's more of an insurance replacement value than it is a retail value for the book.
Okay.
It's not what you should expect to get out of the book if you have to sell it. It's what you should expect to have to pay to replace that book today if something happened to the book and it's gone.
Okay, I agree with that. Would you ever think of doing insurance on your books?
I insure my books.
You do?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah, I insure them for a couple of reasons. They're not great reasons, and the cost goes up every year. So every year I'm like, do I really even want to insure them this year? You know, but the problem is the value of my collection goes up every year at the same time. So it's hard. I know why the cost is going up and the value goes up. So it's a bigger risk to not insure it at some point. You know, the reason that I insure my books, the number one reason, and this is sad, but the number one reason I insure my books is because of what Trade Paper Dad is saying. What would you do if you had to start all over? What would you change? And the answer would be, I would not once again go on my quest to replace every appearance of Wolverine. Like, I wouldn't do that again. I've already done it once.
Right.
Would I replace some of the books? Yes. Like 3 of them. And there's 189 books in that run. I'd replace 3. You know what I'm saying? So at some point, I wouldn't go through this same journey of collecting a second time to rebuy the same exact books. Some books I would look to replace, and others I wouldn't. And I would just say, I want a different book. I'll take the money. I'll take the value for that book, but I'm going to spend it on a different book. I've never had a Hulk 1. I would trade several of my DC keys, let's say, that I would not replace for a Hulk 1. So, because I've never had one. Several of my Golden Age books, I have them, I've had them, I love them, but am I going to try and hunt that book, that exact same book again to replace it? Why? There's another book I probably want just as well at that point that I've never had.
Okay. So here's a question, and you don't have to answer if you want. Who do you go through to insure your books? It's not homeowners or whatever. Is this outside another company?
Yeah, it's called Collectors Insurance. Yeah, it's a separate company, and the reason that I chose them, there's 2 prominent insurance companies that cover comics, but I chose Collectors Insurance because they not only insure my comics, but they have a portion of the policy that also covers miscellaneous and other things. So in other words, I have some figures and some statues that by themselves aren't worth that much. But if I lost them all and ever tried to replace them, that would get a little expensive pretty quick. My vinyl records, probably where it would end would be my original art, anything art related, my collectibles. Okay. So yeah.
Do you find them? Okay, so I'm talking like a newbie. I'm just newbie on this because nothing I've ever thought of I have thought about insuring, putting insurance on them, but never to the point where I'm going to do it. So, to the point because I never thought anybody did it. You know what I'm saying? So you gave them a list of what you have and
they don't necessarily have to have a list before you get the coverage, but at the time that you intend to make a claim, you should have a list available for them of books that you had.
CLZ. So the CLZ. So wait a minute. How do they charge you for insurance if you don't have a list? If you don't give them a list of what you have,
you're giving them a value. You tell them how much is the value of your collection and roughly how many items you have. And then they tell you the price, if you will, to insure that. And then if you ever do have a claim, you have to show why you had that value, and they'll pay up to that value.
Okay, I don't understand that. So I make up a number, I give them the number, and then they insure me for that number,
right?
Without any proof I have that number.
Well, why would you be paying the insurance on it if you didn't have it? Because it's going to cost more. So if you sit there and say, I have a $500,000 collection, you're going to pay a couple of $1,000s a year for insurance. So why are you doing that if you don't actually have that collection? Because the next thing you're going to have to do is stage some sort of house fire with a bunch of charred books that the adjuster can come and find and see remnants of all this crap. Nothing vaporizes. So no matter what your reason or what happened, there's going to have to be some type of documented event that caused these books to disappear, right?
So I don't need to take my we're going back to CLZ. I don't need to take my CLZ file of what I have to them to give me.
You do afterwards. After when they ask you how you keep track of it. So when you sign up for the policy, they ask you, how do you keep track of your collection? And one of the options is actually CLZ is named as an option. Do you use this app? Yes. Okay. And then they tell you, we accept printouts from that app as verification of your collection and your value. So I tell them how many books I got. It's all right there, right? You just, I don't think we're too shy about our collections right now.
Not at all.
So here's my collection, right? Same thing we were just looking at. And then I go to statistics, right? First, I need to update values. So it's updating values, right?
Doing it now.
Yeah, and it'll tell me. Okay. So there are 57 updates, and overall, my collection raised by $255.
All right, I'm going to do it right now.
And you can see at the bottom, it says collection totals.
Yeah, it goes up and down. Black. It goes
100. No, the one on the other side, it says 107,600.
Right.
660. So that's what CLZ says of my collection, the value of my collection right now. Yours is probably higher because you have so many books.
I get not as much because you have quality, not quantity. I have. I'm doing it right now, actually. So I'm updating everything right now, so I can give you an actual number. Because I don't ship people, so there we go. Well, it's taking its time.
When was the last time you updated it?
I guess not for a while.
Yeah. I think I updated it.
So it says my thing is 152,195.
Right. So you have $152,000.
Hey, guess who's here?
In your collection. Hey, what's up, Jigs? Hey, what's up, Retro?
So so I have 152. So I give him that number.
Right. That's the value of your collection as verified by this app. And it's not going to be 100% because, as you know, sometimes you go through the app and they'll have no value available, right, for a particular book. So if that's the case, then you have no value, then that's the case.
Right. So we collect, we change, we get rid of stuff. So do you ever update the number and give it to them, or you just sit there with that number?
Like once a year, you have a renewal, right? And if there's at any time, I can go on the website and update the amount of coverage that I need. So say tomorrow I pick up a $10,000 book and I put that in the app and it pops up another 10,000. Then I go into the website and I say, hey, my collection's now 117,000 in value. And then they will send me a bill for the difference of what I owe for that extra 10,000 in coverage.
Okay.
First of all, why would you pay 10,000?
I'm not paying 10. I paid 10,000 for the book, not for the insurance. The insurance would be a small percentage of that.
Retro, we're talking about insurance on what you have as a collection to cover your collections in case something happens.
Oh, home insurance kind of stuff, right?
Yeah. Very similar.
All right. Hey, Bubs, were you here? I believe I was on the low grades when I was showing you the Archie stuff. I didn't know that.
Yeah. The digest.
Yeah. Were you able to see Were you able to see the thing on the next panel that I was trying to show you on the low grades, but never got to because I couldn't find it? Yeah, this is what I was trying to show you on the low grades. But
no, I didn't see that.
Yeah. This is the Archies.
I can only think of one song or two songs. They had the main Archie song, right? And then they had Sugar. I can't think of any other.
Honey.
Yeah. Yeah, and funny enough, those are both on here. The one you just named.
I would hope so. If not, I'd be returning that sucker.
You know, Scooby Doo was originally supposed to be a band because of the Archies.
Yeah, it's called
That's
Scooby Doo's on there.
Yeah,
But the
Scooby-Doo's
song's
supposed-
not. But the Scooby Doo part's just in parentheses, part of the title. It's called "Feeling So Good, Scooby Doo."
Well, my wife is here. She's just walked in, so I'm gonna greet her and do the whole routine. We might could sneak it. Well, you already took the camera off.
Come on, I want to see her because I miss her.
Well, I miss her too, but she's had a long day. She's just now getting home. It's 8:30. I'm sure she does not
At that
camera
point,
ready.
don't blame him or her, Oldwolf. I know how that feels.
No, his wife is
What,
a
dear?
beautiful woman. His wife is beautiful.
You're not camera ready, are you? She said no.
Okay, tell her I love her. Love
All
you.
right.
Thank you.
Oldwolf
Thank you very much.
inappropriately says he loves you. He only
What
said
the
it inappropriately. I don't think he actually loves you inappropriately. I really don't know. All right. We'll see y'all. Be good.
Love you. Thank you. All right, Retro. What do you got? What do you got for me?
I don't have anything. That was literally the only thing.
No, how come everything is dark? Usually it's light, and all you have is it's dark, and you have like Christmas lights behind you.
Well, yeah, I'm just toning it down, just unwinding because after I get off him, I'll be playing a scary game.
Which scary game?
A game that I haven't played since high school that I managed to obtain.
How?
Emulation.
Oh, which game is it?
It's called it's a 2013 game called Slender Man: The Arrival.
You know, I actually want to do what you do.
Yeah.
Which is play a game. I do. You know.
Okay, you gotta be a little bit more concise with the description.
What? No.
Like, what do you mean by do I do? Like emulation? Like actually buy, play? Like, what's your deal here?
No. Okay, stop talking.
Okay,
So what I want to do what you do is you play the games on the screen, and you're like maybe like a screen on the side, you know, playing the game. I want to do that. I want to get a game and just play it on the screen and do it. I want to do that. I can't hear you.
Yeah, I was muted because I was just digesting what you were saying. Huh, pun. Archie's. So when doing so, what do you plan on doing? Like any games, any particular like?
I mean, actually, I've been. Every once in a while, I'll play like I like the old games because
of course you do.
Everything's keyboard. Everything's keyboard. Okay,
yeah,
and I don't have I don't have an Xbox or whatever hooked up to the thing to do it.
Join the club, neither do I.
Yeah. So like I've been playing like the original Warcraft.
The original Warcraft. We're talking like World of Warcraft status, right?
Yeah, like yes, my lord,
okay.
whatever, which is really boring to people. But
hey, listen, you're looking at a guy that plays freaking Baldur's Gate from time to time, okay?
Which was a great game.
It was. And it's funny. First time I played Baldur's Gate was recently. I've never played it before. The reason why I started playing is because someone suggested it to me. Okay. And I said, all right, I'll tap in because we used to have like a manual pamphlet or something in our house that mentioned Baldur's Gate. Get ready for the turn curveball here. So I boot up the game. I start playing. I create my character, blah, blah, blah. I've also noticed that the character's dialogue from the game is from the original, and I also noticed the particular dialogue was somehow oddly familiar to me hearing it. So kind of jogging my memory, like, wait a minute, that voice when he does the whole dun and dun dialogue, like vocal dialogue, I'm like, wait a minute. That's the same dialogue I used to hear when my grandfather was playing on the computer in his office. And then it hit me. I'm like, son of a bitch. That's why we had the Baldur's Gate pamphlet on our floor. That was Grandpa's, and he was playing Baldur's Gate. So I called my grandma, right?
Right.
I asked her, like, hey, we got to talk. She's like, yeah, what's going on? Everything okay? I'm like, yeah, fine. She's like, what's up? I'm like, Graham, this is probably an 8-ball out there question. She's like, oh. So I tell her, I ask her. I says, did Grandpa ever play like Baldur's Gate at all? She's like, yeah, you didn't know this? And I'm like, no, Graham, last time I checked, he only played Warcraft. She's like, yeah, that and Baldur's Gate. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. She's like, why are you asking? I'm like, Graham, confession? And then she's like, oh. I told her I started playing Baldur's Gate. She's like, well, how'd you figure it was Grandpa? I also play. I told her I recognize the sound of the dialogue from the character, and she's like, ah. And then I told her also that pamphlet manual we found on the floor that shows all the enemy creatures you find in the game. She's like, oh, so you connected the puzzle pieces. And I'm like, yes, I done did. So, but yes, that's why I've been playing recently. I stopped playing it for a while because I'm doing like research and stuff on the basis of the game. So I kind of had to push back a little bit. And I also am trying to figure out how to properly run it on OBS. So that's
so you use OBS?
OBS Studio, yes.
I don't use that, so that's probably why I can't do what I want to do.
Well, what exactly are you having trouble with exactly?
No, I mean, so okay, I have. Okay, so let's see if I can do
this.
Let
me put this out there real quick. So what you mainly use is StreamYard. I noticed that.
Right.
You can't be running games on StreamYard. I've already tried that.
Yes, that's the issue. I've tried it too.
The reason why you cannot run games on StreamYard, let alone restream smoothly, is because those particular streaming softwares are mainly, they're mainly for presenting like presentations or at least doing a podcast. That's what their main purpose is for, okay? You would need a proper streaming software like OBS Studio or Streamlabs, one of the two, okay? Because Restream is not a good one. Restream is better than StreamYard at StreamYard running games. It'll run the game fully. It's just not exactly as smoothly as it would be on OBS or Streamlabs, okay? Because OBS and Streamlabs is meant for that like multi-tool use, okay? It's meant for that. Restream and StreamYard was never meant to be like gaming stream. Sorry though. It was never meant to be a gaming streaming. Sorry though. Okay. Those two streaming softwares were never meant for that. They were mainly meant for podcasting and doing like chatting live streams like this.
Well, yeah. I mean, StreamYard was made for more for business than it was for anything.
And Restream kind of same thing, but also the reason you gotta look at it this way, like Streamlabs, not Streamlabs, StreamYard and Restream both have that invite link they use to bring people on panel. That's kind of a hint there to let you know that that's more of a panel type of software if you think about it.
Yeah, it's built for business. It's
exactly. So if you need like technological help with setting up for like OBS just to kind of, get a game running, and if you're trying to run Warcraft, I can probably help you with that. The downside is, here's the thing: never played Warcraft, so and Oldwolf as a profesh in the gaming community as well as live stream gaming community. So I hate to toot my own horn here on your channel, but okay. But as a profesh, I can tell you this: there are certain games you can do with. There are 3 forms of capture when you're talking OBS or Streamlabs, okay? You'll have 3 particular ways to capture the game. You have the display capture source setting in OBS or Streamlabs. That like displays whatever is on your monitor, like your whole screen. Kind of like hold on. let me give you an example. All right, hold on. Okay, like you go to share screen here, you go into entire screen like this. All right, pull that up.
Okay, hold on.
Take your time. It's okay. This is mainly just for example. Now notice that this is sharing my entire screen, right? I'm gonna minimize that. See?
Yep.
That shares your entire screen. This is OBS right here. So that was just for a quick little example. That's one way you can probably share a particular game on, OBS. There's two other ways of doing it, okay? And sometimes one of those two other ways is more necessary than the display capture. The reason being is because display capture, yes, it can cover a lot of bases, but some games it doesn't register on screen or show properly. A lot of times people have to use either the game capture option, and they have to set it to a specific game capture, like a specific window or a specific screen, and there's also a setting for that called any full screen application, which still counts as a game. But the problem with that is that sometimes there's games in that case that the OBS is not familiar with being a game, and it won't capture as a game capture, which brings me to my third and also final way of capturing, which is the window capture option. Okay, window capture is kind of like this. All right, you go into your your little share screen, and then you have like this, right? There's this, and then you have like.
You're seeing a lot of this, that, and the other thing.
Sorry, I again not very good theater. Now notice that you don't see my whole screen now. This is just the StreamYard screen. That's window capturing. Okay.
Yeah.
That's window capturing. Oh shit. My bad. I thought I stopped sharing. That's window capturing. That's the difference between window capturing and this display capturing. Display capturing captures everything, not just the window you're on. Window capturing captures the window you're on. Now, I don't know if you noticed between the two, but the window capturing just like captured the StreamYard page versus showing my bottom toolbar where all my apps are. But display capture covers your whole screen, your whole monitor screen. And game capture only works if you have a game that registers on the game capture. There are settings you can work with. My only advice to you, Oldwolf, okay, is if you need a little bit more like detailed, descriptive stuff on how to do this, you probably don't want to talk to me about it. No offense. I am kind of a profession what I do. But the downside though is I'm not that good of a teacher.
So I play a game.
Okay.
An old game. Warcraft.
Okay, so we're talking
the original Warcraft.
Okay, so we're talking Warcraft. Okay.
Right. So I played on a GOG. Was it GOG?
GOG?
Yeah.
You're talking GOG.
GOG. Okay, GOG.
Yeah, GOG. That's GOG.com or GOG Galaxy.
Right. So exactly. So if I'm playing that, do I need the programs you use to?
Yes, precisely. Any game you're trying to run, any game, it doesn't matter if it's emulation, on GOG, on Steam, even if you're just running a disc, it's not recommended to use these types of streaming softwares. Because one, they're not meant for that. Two, it can actually fuck up your computer. Excuse my French.
All right, Retro. You keep talking. I'll be back. I gotta go pee. Okay, you got this?
Yeah, do your business. I may walk away real quick just to grab a bottle.
No. You can't walk away till I come back.
Oh, no, I'm gonna be like back in 2 seconds. Just gotta grab my Boston tea. It's on the floor. So.
So you're gonna stop me from going pee?
Oh, okay. Go pee. I'll stay there.
I go pee. So you stay here and keep everybody entertained.
All right, fine, bud. Go. I'll be right here. All right. So how's everybody doing? What's everyone up to this week? Honestly, it's kind of crazy. Jesus, you leave me in charge? All right. I'm just opening up my second screen on my, well, not really second screen, kind of on the other computer. That way I can actually see how many people are in chat, who's doing what. So, ick. So, all right. So, what's everyone up to? And also, hello, Mark Spectre Comics. How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. So, I didn't notice you at first. I was trying to tell Oldwolf the specs of gaming and stuff. Also, while I'm at it, I'm also gonna drop Oldwolf a like. 24th like. You know, it's better than 24? 25. So, not gonna lie, this week's been a scorcher. Aside what's everyone else's week been, kind of crazy, maybe. So, also Jigs came to me, son. The chat, bro. How you doing? I know she said my favorite person. Yeah, I don't know if I should be called the favorite. Honestly, I'm just typical. So, also let's see what else is in chat. Okay, we have Trade Paper Dad. Wait. Trade Paper Dad. That sounds like that person has a channel, does he? I don't know. Let me take a look. Trade Paper Dad. I wonder if he has a channel. No, doesn't look like it. Alright. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Again, I'm a bit nervous doing this because this is Oldwolf's channel. I'm not used to managing other people's channels. Just a heads up. When Oldwolf gets back, I need to touch base on something with him regarding gaming and stuff. So, actually, while I'm at it, I need to do some research via Warcraft. So, let me keep this screen up, and then I'm gonna leave. OG Warcraft, right? OG Warcraft. So OG. Oh, welcome back. All right. Okay, bub.
So you're telling me since I use OG
or GOG, GOG.
Whatever. So
yeah, I don't know what the letters stand for, so don't even ask me.
It doesn't matter. So I need to get OBS to make it work, so I can do what you
Here's
do.
the thing: you could get OBS or Streamlabs. It really doesn't matter. Just a heads up. But I would recommend OBS, to be honest.
So do I need a souped up computer to do what I do? To do what you do?
Well, first of all, what are you running this on? Okay.
I got a PC here.
Okay. What's
it's
the
running?
Okay, the one thing you have to remember is it's all about storage, okay? The more you have for storage space available, the better the game will run on stream as well as the stream will run.
So I gotta look at my storage. Hold on.
For example, like my PC is a 500 gig PC. It's about half a terabyte. So, and that's why my games run essentially pretty well, especially the rich ones.
So you tell me I have to look at my
like your total storage that the computer comes programmed with. Like mine came programmed like with the capacity of like 500 gigs. So
all right, hold on.
So
all right, so I'll go here and I'll go see my I guess my C drive, right?
You can just you would go into your files, you go to this PC, and it can just look at, and you just all you really have to do is go to your here. Maybe I can share screen? Can I show you? Is that okay?
Well, I can go to my C drive. My C drive is let's see.
Okay. That's the drive you want to look at. So
yeah, so I got I got 500 gig, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be the half a terabyte. That's good.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah. So, and
that's good.
I got half of it. Half of it basically is free.
So half of the 500 gigs, correct?
Yep.
Let me take a look.
Ian's here.
Hello.
Hello, this is Stranger. How you doing? This kind of teaching Oldwolf new tricks.
Oh, where's
He's
the?
he is literally teaching an old dog new tricks.
Oh
There you
yeah.
go. There you go. There you go. Plan of the week. So, Oldwolf, when you say like half your thing available, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I've got. My local disk is like 500 gigs. I have 384 gigs free. And my games run off. So that's the basis of how much you would need free. Like anything beyond that is good, or anything just a teeny bit low, not bad. But what it all like boils down to regarding running the game on stream, well, let alone running the game at all, or even like running a stream properly with the game, is storage. Because if you think about it, not only is your storage the game itself and everything you're running on stream, it's like the frame rate, okay, the CPU usage. That's the big one. Is the CPU usage. Like we're talking CPU. That's like computer program usage. Like any program you're running, like for example OBS, it takes up like usage space on your computer. It's like, God, how do I do this? Jesus. Like for example, if you were to open up Task Manager, Control Alt Delete, right? And you go to Task Manager, opens up that way. You notice how there's a bunch of like programs shown, and you go to the side, it has that little.
I'll do it. I'll do it right now. Hold on.
Yeah.
Come down here. Go text manager. Okay. It comes up. I'll bring it over here so I can see it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you have Task Manager open.
Yep.
And when you're looking at all your programs, you'll also see there's a couple of different columns that shows like the CPU usage, the GPU. Now you'll notice some of them are running bigger than the others. Those are your usage. And those.
Okay, hold on. Why don't I just do this?
Yeah. Hey, hold up. Hello.
Here you go.
Right. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You have your CPU, you have your memory usage. Like this is all what it boils down to. Notice where it says like CPU, where it's like ticking at 18%, like all the way at the first column to the left. First column to the left where it's showing percentage. Okay.
Yep.
That's CPU. That stands for computer program usage.
Okay. Yep.
That's like the usage on your computer. And by the looks of it, you're not running too much CPU, so that's good. Now look at this. Now the next one over is your memory.
Yep.
That also kind of pertains to CPU, but this particular your memory is looking good too. You're looking at 48%, and that's just CPU running programs memory. That's just usage memory. Okay. Usage memory is not the same thing as your storage memory, okay? That's usage memory, which pertains to CPU and the programs you're running.
Right.
Like, notice how you have like 12% CPU. That's actually really, really good. That's actually good CPU usage. The minimal amount of CPU usage, the less you use for CPU, the more potential that your stream will have when running something smoothly via FPS. I hope you know what FPS stands for. No? Okay, I got you. FPS, that means frames per second. That's like how fast your stream is running, like via video. Anytime we're talking like video, that FPS is involved. FPS, frames per second, which means like image per second, video image per second.
Right, I got you. I got you.
So, yeah, so running FPS smoothly depends on CPU being low as well as your memory usage being low. If those are being low, again, that's why the memory usage and the CPU usage is different from your storage memory.
Right. So what you see from right now,
yes,
I could run OBS or whatever the other one is.
You could run OBS, judging by your CPU usage and everything. And this is just by running StreamYard, okay? And judging by how StreamYard it gets updated daily and stuff, that should take up a lot of CPU, and it's not. So that's potential right there. Okay.
So I'm in a good position to pick up OBS or what was the other one?
OBS or Streamlabs, but yeah, you're better off running OBS to be honest.
OBS.
Because OBS will, unlike Streamlabs, if you're running like an old game, OBS will center it on screen for you versus you having to.
I can't do it. I can't. Ian's back. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So okay. So
you're better off. Bottom line, you're better off running OBS.
Okay.
Just OBS
is OBS hard to set up and run?
It depends. Like you could. Okay, well, here's the thing. When I first set up my OBS, what it did was, you would have to, connect. You would have to. Well, first of all, if you wanted to stream to YouTube, you would have to Hold on. This is a lot of descriptive stuff. Hold on. Let me go into my OBS. All right, I'm going to open up my OBS, okay? You may not be able to see me on my camera here for a minute or two, but hold on. I might be able to run OBS without... Oh, good. I don't need my camera. Cool. So I'm going to open up my screen here, if you don't mind.
No, go ahead.
Because I don't think I need my webcam on OBS to kind of show you, so... All right, let's go to share screen. I'm going to go to window.
Let me minimize this. There you go.
Yeah. I'm going to share my OBS. So, all right. I want to make sure you can see it. So, all right, it's there.
Right here.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay, Richard, just let you know, I'm going to be hopping off pretty soon. So just let me know when let's get
the basics. All right, so right here, that's display capture. You would have to get a new kind of source. You go to this plus sign here.
Yeah.
And it gives you options on what you have. You have the game capture, which has the video game control icon, the display capture, which has the monitor icon. And then you have where is it? The window capture, which is the window icon. Okay. So display capture real quick. See?
Yeah.
Shows your monitor. Game capture. Okay, here we go. Game capture. See, nothing's on there because I don't have a game selected. But, for example, this is your little setup. Okay, this is where you can set up your games and what you have. Last time I was playing the Goonies, it has a window thing. If you can't really run it via automatic, you can set the mode to a specific window. The window you want to capture is the game you have open. And then this stuff right here, it really doesn't matter. This little bottom thing, it's not relevant. At least I haven't found it relevant. So that bottom thing there, not exactly relevant. So, all right, cancel. All right, now let's go to the window capture. Where did I have it? Oh, here it is. Open up window. All right, let's go there. All right, hit that gear. Now notice this. This is the window capture. Kind of similar method, kind of different. Window capture, you have the window, which for me, it was my emulator I was running, which is NCBD, which is the, we'll just say emulator. That will run it and show it on screen. Then you have capture method, which is automatic or one of these. You're better off using automatic. And then window match priority, same deal. But the window capture, you can select the window you have open. For example, see how it's showing StreamYard?
Yeah.
Same difference. See? That's what happens. And those are all your OBS aperture. Now, if this is kind of extra, but it's kind of useful to giving your streams a little flair. Notice that how I have a background and kind of a little guy there. All right. Notice the background is because I picked an image file and I zoomed it into the image file in the background. Okay. Next. That little guy in the background is kind of my little mascot, and how I made him is I picked like a GIF file that was transparent. Okay.
All right. So again, I'm gonna be leaving pretty soon. So
okay.
All right. So that little guy, that's something you just did on your own.
I didn't pick him or make him on my own. I actually found this GIF image on Google. Like these are all Google searched.
Oh, okay.
So, like the image, this Google search. Also, you can pick a text font to make like a starting soon screen, or if you're feeling froggy, be right back.
All right. So this OBS is it free?
It is very free. It is 100% free.
Okay.
Yes.
So I should pick this up and learn it and have it work on my computer.
Yes, it will be very easy to learn. It'll be very easy to use once you get the hang of it. Also, the beauty of it, you can pick a video file to like post like a video, or you can pick like a media file, which will post like an audio file for like intro music. So,
all right. I just want to know the minimum of this to be able to play my game. So I need this program.
Yes, and the last thing I'm going to teach you real quick, because this is kind of vital to get it set up on stream, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no, go for it. Okay.
All right, let's go to settings real quick. This is the last thing I'll have to teach you. All right, stream. You'll have to connect your YouTube account.
Yeah.
Okay. Go service, server, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to disconnect my account just to quickly kind of give you an example. All right. Disconnect. All right. Yes. Now, connect account recommended. All right. Now that would bring up my email and stuff. You set up the email. I had to turn it off quickly because I don't want my email showed. Once you set up the email and connect your account like via all the different settings, it'll connect your account. It'll ask you to, like, once it's set up, you can exit screen. It'll bring you back to here. And once your settings are all applied and they have everything, and here's the thing, Oldwolf, about that. And I'm going to take this off screen because we're pretty much done with the basics. So once you've kind of connected to your account, what it will do is OBS itself will like kind of analyze your computer, not for personal information or anything like that. It'll actually analyze it to see what like CPU you're running, your storage space, and it'll kind of analyze like what kind of OBS settings you would need that will make your streams run properly. Okay. Like for mine, I have a specific settings on my OBS because it analyzed what I would need. And that also counts for like software, operating system, stuff like that. Once you're done, once it's done analyze, you hit apply and then hit OK, and then everything should be fine. So, and as far as you watching the chat, I would only imagine you could just look at a second screen, like a second laptop or a phone. That's what I do. I tend to like for example, I have a second laptop on. Okay, you want to make me big? That's fine. Okay.
Do you want me to make you big?
I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. It's your channel.
You're killing me here. You're killing me, guy.
Dude, it's your channel. You do what you want. This is my second screen. It's another laptop. I use it to watch my chat. That's all that's for. And that's why I recommend if you're playing a game and you want to look at your chat. Or if you have like two monitor screens, you figure that out. All right, with that being said, that's literally all you need to know. Okay? That's the basics. If you need any more information, I know you got to go. Just do yourself a solid and look it up.
I'm going to try. Okay. So thanks, everybody. Thanks for, I appreciate Retro. You're here. Ian, you're here. Well, I don't know if he's here anymore. But anyway, everybody has hopped on. Bub was on here for a long time. Perry was on here. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. If you're watching the rewind, Sub.
Hey,
Thumbs
definitely
up,
subscribe to this guy. He's awesome.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why people don't do that, but I think I do kind of
Jesus.
okay. I don't know. But anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you very much. Bueller's in here. No, I know. He left. Bueller, I love you, man. I love you. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Perry, I know Perry's playing, doing his game. Hop on there. I don't know if James is on.
Hold on. What game is he playing?
He's playing Halo.
Oh. Okay.
Trade paper. Thank you very much. All right. Love you guys. I really do. I know.
I know.
Everybody in the chat who know me, and when I say I love you, they know I'm telling you straight. I love you guys. Appreciate you.
You too, buddy. Take care of yourself.
I love you. So have a great week. Hope you got all your books you needed. Sub up if you want. It's up to you. Thumbs up, thumbs down. It's up to you. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you very much. I really do. All right. Oh, my glass is empty. Hold on. I can't do this with an empty glass. Hold on.
You need a oh crap, I didn't grab the Boston thing. Okay, hold on.
Everybody got a glass? Retro, you're killing me here. You're killing me. That can gets heavy after a while. Right. All right, everybody. You ready?
I mean to be the last one.
It doesn't matter. Just take the top off the goddamn thing. Jesus Christ. Ready, Retro? All you have to do is put it up and say, see ya. Ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
No, he's not ready. He's killing me over here. I know it. That Pepsi's getting heavy, isn't it? That Pepsi's getting heavy.
Yeah. Come on.
Sorry. All right, got it.
Are you ready?
Yep.
So everybody gonna say, see ya.
See ya.
See ya.